cards. There we go. Everything. I can see the mic moving. It better not stop moving later. That would be bad.
Don't stop
It did.
moving.
It's already stopped.
Could say
Game's
that.
working. Chat's working. Mic's working.
Yes, it is.
Anything I have on Ox is, I don't know, because I don't know anything on that. Alright. Pay no attention to the private GM role.
Uh-huh.
That would be terrible. We're getting...
All the attention, that means.
It'll be funny later.
Yeah,
The correct response is the what?
precisely.
Exactly.
I'm sure it means nothing. I didn't have to go get a token really fast because I forgot about it.
I'm ready to get exploded. Who's else is ready to get exploded?
How many trap cards are being set off just because of how?
All of them, probably.
Well,
You
you can
really-
only
you've had-
Trap card.
you can only set a maximum of 5 for your back row anyways, so I mean it can't be that bad.
Well, there's
You
4,
activated
so
my
it's
Hal
almost
card.
maxed. Well, technically 5.
Unless
if you
we're
count
playing
the one from
Magic,
last
in which
time.
case you can pay 2 and foretell as many cards as you want.
Hal brought his own board, so it's a total of 10 trap cards.
No. I know what this is. It's Hal playing Yu-Gi-Oh, but it purposely describes each card incorrectly, like the Pot of Greed giving him 3 cards.
No, the pot of greed gives 10 cards. What are you saying?
Pot of Greed gets 0 cards.
This allows me to draw my entire deck.
It's like,
Pot of
that's not
Greed
what
will
it
actually
does.
give 0 cards because it's fucking banned.
It's like, that's not what it does. It's like, yes, it does.
That's what it do, Yugi.
That's what it do.
That's
Roll my
what I
dice.
do.
There's
This
a
is
critical
nice,
lack
I'm
of
going in.
motorcycles.
Gee,
Yeah, you shut the fuck up. 5Ds was actually good.
Fortunately, let me ping
Sorry,
Coyote.
you. Doing
Let
this
me
book
ping
on
our
accident
guest stars,
makes it
'cause,
difficult to
is
concentrate on
anyone over here?
card games.
Hello?
No? Oh boy. I'll go ping them.
Who? Nightfire's dead.
Nightfire is dead, okay.
Friendly reminder that in Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, while card games on motorcycles is silly and very laughable as a concept, Yusei is the only protagonist who just straight up throws hands instead of throwing cards.
Yeah, no, I enjoyed 5D. It's card games on motorcycles. It's been a meme since I was in high school.
GX was
I
the
mean,
best series.
for what it's worth, it does make the duels more interesting than them just standing there playing a card game.
GX was
We
the
can
best
always start with
Manager's there.
something else.
GX was best
It's fine. I
because it
think
had
Kyle
the
said he was
elemental
going to have to
heroes.
wait a little bit anyway.
Shut up, Junk Synchron.
I was gonna
Junk
say
Synchron sucks.
No, he doesn't.
I was gonna say too bad Yu-Gi-Oh's dub is marred by the shadow that is for kids entertainment.
God
Sorry,
forbid.
But-
Do not
but
start
Joey-
about the men pointing their fingers as if they were holding guns.
But Joey is the best. You cannot say that Joey is not.
Okay,
a good dub
Joey was the
character.
only, like, the exception.
It's Katsuya Jonochi. Get it straight.
Okay.
Just kidding. That joke, but still a joke nonetheless.
Joey is very happy with being described as the best.
Also, shout out to 5Ds for being one of the few Yu-Gi-Oh! Series with a slightly less than useless female character. Good job, anime. It took a lot of restraint.
And go play cards with your arch rival? Pretty much.
See,
No
you
wonder
got-
your parents are never around.
You have to cut the early 2000s a little slack. Female characters back then were only defined as girl and nothing else.
Yeah, that's why 5Ds was interesting in having her actually do something.
Isn't this permanent marker? Yeah, I'm a kleptomaniac. I stole it from school.
So, I forgot he's going to need about an hour. So we're going to start with just tripping every trap card on the planet here.
Cool.
Oh boy, I love Pot of
It'd be
Greed.
fun. Yeah,
You have my
How-
interest.
How long do we think this chain is going to be?
I think you can max out at 7 before I start beating you to death.
Wow.
Thankfully, some
And
of
if
them
that
over in
happens,
the other
game's
area.
over.
What are you gonna do
Yeah,
now?
effect Veiler these hands.
To do now? The
Sorry, what
duel's
was that,
over.
Rabbit?
Thankfully, some of them are in the other area.
Oh, right. The
That's
people
what
who
you
didn't run off
think.
into the woods.
You know what, Rabbit? I
so-
think we need a robot that has a Brooklyn accent that just is just a bastard to everybody.
Shit, no, wait, that's a good idea, Ferris. Get Bean to record like a couple stock lines that we can put on the soundboard.
Why are you? We're from the same fucking city.
Yeah, but his is more noticeable.
Wait, which city are you from again?
Oh no.
I'd say it, but you wouldn't know it. So I'm actually from Boston.
He's lying, Providence.
Okay.
He thinks I'm from Rhode Island. I'm not nearly queer enough for that.
Hold on. Let me put this. Sigma, you may recognize this as the people from history who told you guys to fuck off about 250 years ago.
What?
You'll have to be more specific.
No, I don't.
A lot of people were telling us to fuck off.
He's from Brooklyn.
I mean, I will say
No.
significantly more of them were telling us to fuck off about 120 years ago.
Let's see. Did this have any
You
evidence?
can't
Exactly.
run
So
an
we
empire
started
when
it.
your
Yes.
when your wallet's empty. You can't win. You can't
Had to check
run
our
an
ambience.
empire.
At least Belgium was only told to fuck off from one place, but that
We tried to help
did
you
it at the
guys,
same
not
level.
We tried to help Belgium. That's the reason we joined the First World War.
Everyone
Oh,
goes
talking
dead
about
quiet.
that.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Don't mention the war.
Mention the war. Speaking
Those
of the
are
war.
fucking loud crickets. Holy shit.
Speaking of the
You know
war.
what? I'm leaving.
Badass.
Loud ass crickets.
They
Who
don't
else?
make them like they used to. They're about 10 times as big now.
Ah, the noisy cricket.
Chirp, 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 chirp.
Giganto crickets.
Those
Full
are
of radiation.
cicadas.
Look, we have a seat set for a session. Let's go.
Oh my
Everybody wants to
God.
be chatty today. Let's see. What do we got here?
Speaking of chirps, how about Chirpy?
No.
Oh. Getting that ready.
Ready.
Yeah.
For Freddy.
Freddy.
It may not look like it, but this is the scene of a lot of trap cards. Oh god, there's Nightfire.
Gregory. Did the
I feel
beat
like
go
we're
off?
going to explode.
Ugh,
Wow,
I
it's
should have
my
never made him mod.
6-year mod
At least
anniversary.
it didn't have a freaking pop-up for that.
Gregory, I've had my AAA batteries and I'm about to explode.
Gregory, did the beat go off?
Mr. Tabletop
the
mod,
cover-
Nightfire is requesting a gold star. Give him a bronze medal.
The Covenant watching play Freddy Fazbear.
Give him a gold star, but it's like a ninja shuriken and it goes into his leg.
Clean slice.
Alright, so you guys moved on from sneaking away from the Berman. I'm sure the one that survived isn't getting eviscerated because somebody is mad that he's supposed to be the sniper and missed 3 fucking shots in a row.
I feel like that's a skill issue. On whose part, we don't know.
RNG
It's all a
really
matter of
hated that
luck.
guy.
Because we invoked Hilly's idea of no be there.
It's like
No,
that
no.
moment,
I'm talking about the other guys that were hunting the Berman.
It's a matter
Yeah,
of
we
luck.
still we still
Imagine
don't know because
you're
no
supposed to be
there.
the sniper, and the guy that's the pilot walks up and pops one and kills it instantly after you missed 3 shots.
Again, it runs in that family of cleaning up other people's messes.
Damn, it runs in that family of that same dude getting shown up by the pilot.
At least everyone in your family can run.
Oh my
That
god.
sounds like a leg issue.
Wow.
Anywho,
So there you guys are, listening to crickets.
I can't see shit.
These are my brethren.
so zoom out, and then
I mean,
Tangent map
I
or
can
something.
see, but I can't see shit because it's dark as hell.
We're in a
Do we at least
Minecraft
know the
trick.
correct direction we're supposed to be going?
You're facing it.
Alright, cool.
That we
I
just
was gonna
walk
say
forward.
you rolled this. You would know you're going in the right direction. Common Rider, on the other hand, doesn't know where the fuck he's going.
So no different from normal for him.
Yeah, exactly.
Common Rider's
And,
running on vibes right now.
I imagine I still have my thing active, yeah?
Does it cost per minute or is it just activation? Does it have like cost fatigue on it?
I believe it was every 10 minutes was the...
Right, we used the new one. Yeah, it's every 10 minutes.
So I think I'm good.
Yeah, that one. I'm trying to think. It costs a fatigue to activate, and then it's a roll every 10 minutes, or is that one just? I forgot.
I believe that is accurate. I can go double check, but I believe it is cost of fatigue, and then every 10 minutes is a roll, and also when leaving it.
And Nightfire, because I said, oh good, it didn't have a pop-up. Now he's going to give us a pop-up. I'm going to kill him.
Can you at least do it after Luminous Moon?
To take the money. Also, I bought a dog.
I heard something about buying a dog.
Oh.
Actually,
Ah.
I know one thing I can probably do because it hasn't been done in a while. Let's see if it's still there.
Yes, correct. It costs fatigue to fire up, and then if you use it for longer than 10 minutes, you gotta make a roll.
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't think it would take you 10 minutes to get there, so you should be fine.
Wahoo.
Meep.
However, if you get in a fight, once you get there and it starts lasting a while, you might have to roll.
I mean, a round is 6 seconds. I have 10 minutes. I'm not entirely sure how long the last round, the last fight was.
Kind of the DM to mention that might happen. Yeah.
I foresee nothing bad happening to me.
A fight here, I don't think would cause it. A fight here would just cost you a fatigue because it's a fight. Speaking of which, remove a fatigue because you were in a fight.
Yeah, I need to do that.
Do I need to do that?
Yes, because you didn't rest.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, a combat will cost you one fatigue per level of encumbrance.
Okay.
Until you sit down and rest.
Okay.
So, yeah, remove one fatigue.
I did.
And you should be good for that. This area seems fairly calm.
And Ryder.
Common Rider, yeah.
Yeah. This area seems pretty common, Ryder. Yeah.
You can see what you can see.
Which is not a lot.
And Danny over there's ride or die.
I'm preferably not dying, so like you know how it is. So I imagine we're good to just move ahead.
Yeah.
Forge ahead.
You there?
Did we just get caught up in a firefight?
Yeah. Did you not pay attention to all the bullets?
Yeah, I was kind of focused on getting out of there.
It's the exact thing I was talking about.
Let's just keep going. We are going the right way, yeah?
Sorry, double checking something.
Glad to live.
Cha-cha, real smooth.
Macarena.
Cha-cha, reload.
Cha-cha reload. Oh god.
Ah, damn.
Can you see that? Oh, there he is. Fuck's sake. Little bastard's fucking eyes shining in the darkness.
He's being sneaky.
Can we see that?
I said when you started, you can see what you can see.
Isn't that spaniel guy?
I haven't even found
Yeah,
it
who
yet.
else would wear something that looks at Hal? Never mind.
Already best part of the show today.
Forgot who he was talking to.
These two bouncing off each other is the fucking best.
Oh dear.
Oing.
What's he doing out here in the middle?
I don't know. Maybe the same thing we are. Or maybe he's just out hunting. Want to go up and ask him?
You know him, don't you?
Vaguely.
Better than me. I only saw him on Regis' computer a few times.
He looks just like his avatar.
He looks just like his avatar.
Okay, don't say that if we're gonna actually go and talk to him.
Tends towards him. You want to go and talk to him?
Well, considering I think he's the one who owns that cabin.
So he might know what happened to Regis.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That said, I imagine that gun sound wasn't just a random sound effect.
That wasn't me.
No.
It was a random sound effect from somebody. I don't know who. Probably
Okay.
Chris.
He said something
waved.
and reload, and so I played the reload sound. What do you want from me?
The context of it made it seem like he waved and then held up a gun.
Hey guys, don't
It's like,
mind me
that's fair
reloading my
enough.
shotgun.
Hey guys, you look like some assholes I'm gonna kill.
But it's too late for that because I could use a waiter.
Well then, I guess we're gonna keep moving up.
Moving on up.
Moving on up.
We're moving on now.
Whose eyes glow brighter? Hal's or Spaniel's?
I think it's Hal's, not gonna lie. The guy's like a fucking headlamp.
Bright eyes burning like fire.
Oh no.
Oh no!
This is when Spaniel has to start complaining about high beams.
Nah, he just gives Kamen Rider the finger gun. Nice outfit.
So
Mistakes it for the real gun. Whoops.
they're not especially high beams anyway because they're on hell.
Dull beams, I guess.
Damn!
Low beams.
Wow.
About, Kessite beams on Spinal.
So he gave him the finger guns. And then said,
Yeah,
what?
he gives him the
He
finger
said
gun.
nice outfit.
Nice outfit.
Hal gives the awkward finger gun back, be like,
Kind of, he looks, he pauses for a moment, kind of, that Spaniel Knight, right?
He gives a bow. In the flesh. Or is that fur?
It would help if you took off the helmet.
Not a chance.
Then I hope you'll understand if I don't take mine off.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
What are you doing out here in the middle of the night?
Could ask you the same thing.
Yeah, but we're asking first.
I live out here. Remember?
You were in that cabin, right?
You caught me.
You might have seen a friend of mine.
Tonight? Nah. Been, getting some more documentation on our friends out here.
What do you mean by friends?
Interesting you say that. You met both sides just a little bit ago.
But I don't know which side you're on.
I'm on no one's side but my own.
Must be lonely.
I've been lonely for a very long time. Kind of immune to it by this point. Is that in character?
Yes.
He just nods at you. You can feel the smile.
If you could see Hal's face, you can tell he was slightly smiling as well at that.
If he wasn't wearing a mask, you would say he's masking.
Haha.
So, what are you two doing out here this late?
We're looking for a friend. Well, two friends, I guess you could say.
We were hoping they hit the cabin first, but it seems like they haven't.
Ah. Well, I might have to, communicate with the spirits on that one. If you want to wait a moment, I can see if I can find them.
How long's a moment?
Minute.
Hal slightly turns to Danny.
It's better
It
than
doesn't say
wandering
anything.
around blind in the dark, but I'd rather us be on our way as quick as possible. You know, everybody out here with guns and all.
Hal looks up at the clock in his hood. 60 seconds. That's all you've got.
All right. And he'll go quiet for a minute.
Literally
Allie.
a minute.
Hey, Allie.
Hmm?
You're on the screen.
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay.
For
gosh,
fuck's
sorry.
sake. Oh,
As you guys are waiting, you roll a hearing check.
Okay. Yeah.
I really can't find anyone on this map.
I know, right?
Good news, neither can we.
You bastard.
Oh, damn! The rolls tonight are
no.
awful.
These guys are fucking deaf.
There's
I am
only
wearing
two
a helmet.
rolls.
We're in a rush. Also, yeah, we're just getting the bad rolls out of the way.
Wait,
We'll
hold
be
on.
okay.
This is a contested roll. Allie, roll stealth.
Correct. Correct. This
Do you
is
not
the
have
best.
stealth?
I should have it. Can't remember. If I
Kit's
put
is
it-
a little garbo because he's wearing armor and shit, and
What
nope.
do I roll?
Oh wait, no, defense wins. So yeah, you didn't hear him.
Mm-hmm.
You
What
would
do
roll
I
against-
roll in the absence of stealth?
Is it DX minus 5 or 6?
It's 5.
Dex.
5.
Stealth is easy, so -5.
Dex
She's
minus
that tall,
5.
she accidentally crushes a tree in her stride.
Crunch.
Dex
It's like,
minus
okay, it's
5,
like, okay, calm down there, Tarzan.
please.
It's like
Okay.
those old honey nut what are they called? Crunchy nut commercials.
Oh shit!
Oh, for fuck's sake! It was.
Why are they all
No.
private?
I don't know. I didn't mean to set mine on private.
No. Just leave it that way.
Mm-hmm.
Allie, hey,
Yeah.
you're moving through that brush like it's
That's
second
nice.
nature.
So,
But mysterious common writer man and Danny, yeah, you're just alone with Spaniel.
That's fine by me. The less people that are here, the better, right?
right.
Uh-huh.
So
I
there's
was so fucking good on it.
a minute. Hold on. And he comes back to the world of the living. Well, well, well. I got 2 pieces of news for you. It does seem like your friends have headed for the cabin. And I don't think they're alone. Would you like to hear the second piece of news?
Come on,
I
out
mean-
with it.
Hit us.
Neither are we.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
We gotta move.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
I'm guessing he like points it out to us.
Yeah, he points behind you. Allie, you can move up in line with Kit.
There's this large shadow appearing from the trees and the brush. Be like,
It's Bigfoot!
Danny, busted. Let's go.
He's already in the like wind up running stance, just like you start moving first and he'll bolt.
He is gonna jump.
They're not being stealthful. Stealthful. Wow, they're not being stealthy, so...
Stealthful.
Sorry. I'm trying to get it before you move, so I don't have to do that. Anyway.
Bitch.
watch.
I mean, I'm trying to give you the option here. So, before you turned around, since he wasn't being stealthy, that is your father in full combat gear, armed.
Oh.
And there's a Sasquatch beside him.
It's like, where do you get the Sasquatch?
So, in this instance, I mean, you're still going to be able to... If you want to run, they're not going to catch you. However, let's go into initiative regardless.
Okay.
So I need to roll it as well, don't I?
Yep.
I will say,
Yeah.
remember the mask pack. They cannot recognize.
Nope.
Remind me how I roll initiative again.
Right-click your... Well, first you have to put your card in initiative. So right-click your icon. There'll be a shield and crossed swords. Your token, sorry.
Spaniel's
there we go.
icon at the top is so fucked.
I know, it's literally
Great.
zoomed in on the rim of his glasses.
It's squished on the side. It's pretty funny.
Right. Did that do
Somebody
it?
colored crayon with his freaking
Now,
profile.
Hold on. Clear comms. Up at the top, you see where you're in turn order? If you mouse over yourself, you will see a little D20 spinning. Just click your picture.
That's so much simpler than Roll20. Holy shit.
Wait. What? Where? Sorry.
Top middle
Top
of
your
the screen. Do you see where everyone's listed?
Yes.
Click on yourself.
Right. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's no longer on private roll. I fixed that.
So, Rabbit, I have to ask, does the updated GURPS thing account for ETS?
It doesn't automatically. I will have to put it on there, and yours is still activated, so it's very simple to fix this, actually.
Literally just put a
See?
3 in front of the 7.
Yes. Or just something that nobody can reach, but in this case, we're going to do like a 3.
Vroom vroom.
And I don't think... Let me check real quick. I don't think Spaniel has anything like that. I hate this sheet.
Just to double check, that result I got before on stealth, was that like actually a crit or something?
No, you just beat them.
All right.
It was a contested, and they both failed.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, no, that's good. So we got those. So what we're going to do, we're going to begin the encounter. And because Otter is glowing with energy or whatever it is he's doing, he's first.
Given that, I mean, we can kind of tell that it's Kit, even if it's dark, yeah.
You can tell it's a Tiger Company person, and the other outline is, well, you're not sure if there's anybody else that can fit in that. Well, I mean, everyone can fit in that. That's the problem.
I think he would remember because his first thought was taking a picture of them with his phone.
Uh-huh. Snoo is inbound. Run!
Well, somebody said it, so I'm marking that off my bingo card.
They're rapidly approaching.
Let's hold on a second. They might be on our side at least. Could be backup if our friends are in trouble there.
But if we wait, it might be too late.
It's not going to take them that long to catch up.
Hal runs from his parents. Daddy says, no, don't. Stay behind for your parents. All right. So, Danny, what are you doing? Are you just doing nothing?
For right now, nothing.
All right.
You are doing something with your turn. Roll IQ.
Ooh, I like rolling my worst stats.
It's better than nothing. And
You've never seen Kit and Spaniel at the hospital together, despite everyone that got injured. Weird. That's all. Carry on.
I don't know what to do with this information.
Might want to write that down for later.
Here, grenade.
Outstanding.
Have a grenade, good sir.
We've never seen them both in the same place. Well, that does mean that Kit can't be Spaniel Knight.
Oh,
but he could be a clone.
That is the kind of twist you'd fucking pull. Spaniel Knight is a fucking Kit clone.
Takes off his
fucking
mask.
did.
How?
God
I am
forbid.
your
No,
father.
it's so much worse.
No, that's impossible.
All right.
Sexual feelings. You know it to be true.
So, Danny,
he's
go ahead.
standing right
And
over
end your
As
there.
a hand.
Danny, go ahead and end your turn.
I'm sorry, but his voice is too gravelly to be Kit.
Wow.
They replaced his voice box.
They got voice modulators.
How do you? I was going to say, how do you know he doesn't have a voice modulator in his helmet?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you never know.
Stomp.
You don't go from Christian.
You gotta remember, we're going off the rules of
James Earl
mask.
Jones.
I mean, we're going by the rules of mask. You can't recognize him because he's wearing a mask.
Yes, exactly.
Right. I didn't set him to move. Let me do that real quick. Because I need to check what his movement is.
That initiative marker phase is not the phase of someone in combat, though.
I know, right? Okay, so he actually has a movement 5. I gotta move back. He's kind of slowed down to combat pace now.
About time to start hopping.
Spaniel Knight will take a maneuver, and doesn't look like he's really doing anything. He's just kind of standing there waiting.
Menacingly.
Okay.
Menacingly.
Go.
How far can I actually move?
Set yourself to move on your that square next to your name. That way it'll tell you on your sheet. In the encounter tracker?
Yeah.
If you pop that out with right click, you can see there's little squares by everyone's name. If you click on that square on yours, you should be able to set it so you can go to move. That way it'll automatically tell you what you can move.
I don't see a way to do that, sorry.
I can snip it. Hold on. Okay. Where are you? should look like that.
Where would I find that tracker?
Do you see on the right-hand side the crossed swords? Right-click on that, and it will pop it out.
Oh, there we go. Right. Okay. So right there we are.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. So right, and then what do I do?
Click on the square.
Uh-huh.
It will give you a list of things. Like one of the first ones is move. Just click on it.
Oh no, I didn't want to. Oh, I think I've just set myself to do nothing for some reason.
Well, yeah, that's what you're automatically set on. So.
Oh, there
you
we
open-
go. I see.
Yeah.
Right, I couldn't see the other options because the encounter tracker defaulted to being far too bloody small to see it. So that's
All
great.
right.
Okay, right, move. There we go.
Now, if you open your sheet, it'll tell you what your move is. For some reason, they added that to where if you're in combat, it will show you what your move is, but only if you're set to move.
So that's now on my sheet, is it?
Yeah, if you double click on yourself or open your sheet, you should be able to look at your...
Where would I see that on my sheet? Sorry.
Right underneath your tally of points in the encumbrance, move, and dodge section.
Encumbrance, move, and dodge. Okay, let's see. All right, move 6.
There you go.
Cool. So can go just slightly ahead of Kit.
Yeah, Kit's moving a little slow.
Okay, and I guess I have to just end my turn now after that because
just end your turn.
Do anything else. So there we go.
And I mean, technically this is a point of no return, but I think Hal realizes it's a point of no return. What are you doing?
He want me to where you just know they're going to force us to go back to the house.
All right, then. They can try and catch up to us.
And if they really do want to back us up, they'll just have to be back up when they arrive.
Mm-hmm.
Which direction do we need to jump?
Over Spaniel.
Okay. Do a quick thing here. And then he's going to super jump, which is how far?
Open up the calculator thing. I think I told you last time. You should have written it down.
Is it in journal?
No, it's hold on. I'm putting this in a channel, and I'm going to pin it.
Oh. Thank you.
Yeah.
I think that was... Basic move is 6. Jumping skill is...
I believe
13.
it will. Oh, okay. I was gonna say it does. I think it does default to your dex, but
Yards run 0. Enhanced move round be
enhanced
1.
move, the suit does 1.
And then super jump levels, is it 2?
2.
I can do from standing still. I can do 28-yard broad jump.
There you go.
Ringus.
Yep.
So 2, 3, 12.
Double commit.
28.
Interesting. Okay. End your turn. Danny.
Hal is off to get us both killed. I so I can't really refuse.
Without setting it up, way of no return for you as well. Are you leaving Spaniel Knight here?
Unfortunately, I can't really parse heads or tails of what it really means.
Okay.
It's quite clear that Kit doesn't like Spaniel, I think is the general gist of it, and him being alone here with him, with the kids running off, is probably not going to end very well.
Weighing my options here really quick.
You don't have to go with him if you really don't want to.
That's why he's thinking about it.
Yeah.
Think about it. This time you can send a real dead body to Joey.
What?
Oh.
It's like the Batman thing. When he dies, you can take his cowl off and see who it was.
It's not really as epic when you already know who it is.
Danny doesn't know who it is.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were talking about Hal.
Hal, who is that? I just see Kamen Rider.
He saw him transform.
Literally right in my face.
Well, it's Spaniel Knight from the hit game Spaniel Knight.
Did you literally just flip a coin?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What are we doing?
Oh no.
He's two-facing today.
Yeah.
I don't know what to parse of the point of no return thing, and it's just going to bog me down with indecision. So we're gonna just
flip a coin.
We're going to sit here just to see, and if we can catch up to Hal afterwards.
Oh, we're staying. Nice.
Meep.
Not planned, but I'm here for it. All right. Well, what are you doing then?
We're going to at least move a little bit further back.
Yeah, they're going to keep tromping forward here.
Kit is now flying.
I can fix that in a second. It's fine.
Don't you see the jetpacks on his armor?
Yeah, he's got jetpacks.
Jet boots.
I thought the jetpack cat was Overwatch.
That's who he is. He is the jetpack cat.
Jetpack cat.
Chicken maneuver.
The tiger's looking for his company.
You know how, if you're the jetpack cat, you know your ultimate is abduction, right?
What? I'm not the jetpack cat. That's Kit.
Actually marking off Harz's 2 tangent
We got a Harz the Tangent. Yay! I think I got that one. Harzith digresses.
You know what? Yeah, that one should be. That one's the more appropriate one.
I have both of them, so Harzith, do it again.
I can't do cat abduction twice in a row. You know that's not how it works.
Well, you have to do a different one. Anyway, Allie.
Just going to continue moving.
I don't know if Allie's run into this guy yet, but there's a creepy masked motherfucker up there standing next to the otter.
I don't think she has.
She has not. So she is just going to stick with Kit for now because she said she would do that. Oh, she said she would go along with him and look out for him. So that's what she's doing.
at the
Yeah, he
behest
didn't
of
say much
RJ.
on his way here. He just suited up fully. He's even got trauma plates in and everything. He is ready for war.
Yeah.
Bravely ran away. Common Rider.
So do I need to do a second battlesuit roll to be able to jump?
Yes.
Right. Okay.
The only reason you don't have to make those in combat is because you technically are, because you're capped at your battlesuit skill. There you go.
Okay, another 28. 1, 2, 4.
Because that's what Tiggers do best.
There, 28. And then... And...
You sure y'all don't want to leave? This might get a little messy.
Like telling me to buzz off then?
No, just giving you a heads up. We're not on real friendly terms.
So you'd rather you'd rather try and talk to him alone without somebody who might be able to, I don't know, give you a slight boost to not getting shot.
Oh no, I would rather have somebody here to take a bullet. Always easier to escape when there's more than one of you.
I see. I feel like I'm being pushed here to go and follow after Hal.
Nope. You are decidedly not. I am just stalling until Hal gets off the field.
I see.
By using the power of scumbag.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. There are no wrong choices, just different ones.
Just the consequences of those choices. That's all.
Well, you didn't get a +5 for like a cane roll or something, so obviously this is something that the overlords don't care about.
Mm-hmm.
Hypothetical BBEGs just looking into their crystal balls and rubbing their hands evilly. Yes, yes, I know to do.
The Mr. Burns thing. Good.
Twirling twirling their evil mustache.
Oh, like bricks and minifigures.
Yeah.
For the
Oh, God.
nearest railroad.
Those playing the home game, please check off internet drama reference.
Yes!
Nice.
All according to a Keikaku.
Keikaku means
the
cake.
Lego bricks
Translator's
flow
note.
through you.
I had
Yes.
that one.
That's
Well, according to Cake.
Chocolate.
More fun. All right, Common Rider, what you doing?
Boing.
Make your roll.
I am a
Doesn't
grasshopper after all.
I want to see him fail one and go flat on his face.
He just lands funny on his ankle.
That's close. That's close.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
So
it'd be funny.
that's an ankle breaker.
I want him to just slowly move.
There we go.
One more to go. All right. And we got one more round. That'll be about right in the place I was going to put him anyway. Nice. Kamen Rider, it's your turn.
Oh yeah.
Donnie, are you okay?
Danny boy.
Oh, Danny boy.
The pipes are calling.
Oh no.
But anyways, I don't know. Wait, if you're not on friendly terms with Kit, why are you sticking around?
Because this is going to happen sooner or later. And why not now?
Yeah, but what?
Well, given he's loaded for bear and's got an M4 in his hand, I'd say he's fixing to shoot me.
Right. I don't know why he'd be after you, though.
He might have been under the impression I left a while ago. Stomp, 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 stomp. Continue concentrating.
Sorry, bear with me a sec. The camera's fighting me.
Are you winning?
Are you winning, son?
There we go.
All right, last roll, Kamen Rider.
1 sec.
Then we get to have fun.
I'm virtually dapping up Hypera.
Ayo, dap me up.
Bless you, dear.
Bless you. Somebody
Also,
says-
is Sigma's Power Rangers free, basically, at this point?
You see him,
No,
don't you?
because he's running away.
Lame. He's in the suit, though! Though at the rate
Oh,
he's
no.
going with these battle suit rolls, it's
He's
gonna
in the
eventually... It's
G-Bot
like
thing. He's falling out of the map.
by 1,
Get it.
just made it. So the next one's gonna be by -1.
you
And
just
he's
fucking
out
delete
of
him.
here.
And he's out of here. Hold on, I'm gonna go down and back so it goes to Danny's turn. There. Now that
Yeah,
that's out of the
got it.
way.
You know, he might have some better targets, all things considered. If he doesn't, I'll tell him that he's got better targets.
Let's hope that's enough.
It should be. After all, I just let Hal run off on his own.
It's like he's busy focusing on something. All right, so on this round, Kit and Allie can just kind of move wherever they want because the other two aren't moving unless Danny is going to move somewhere. So let's position. Let's go about... how close is that? Oh, that's still 19 yards. I was going to go within 10. Just do a talking to here. One more. And Allie, no movement restriction this time. Just place yourself where you want to be.
Okay. She's gonna stick with Kit for now because she still has no idea what's going on, although she's now got a very good look at, you know, the chap with an interesting choice in headwear.
Which one?
The one with the
Well,
glowing eyes.
The other one ran off.
Which one?
Yeah, exactly. said she's gotten a good look at him. She didn't get a good look at, Kamen Rider before he leapt off.
Ramen kiter, if you will.
Now comes the talkie bits, so we're just gonna go in order here. I've got the script for those two, but you guys can interrupt on your turn.
Cool.
So Danny, those two walk up and stop. Kit's he's not pointing the rifle at anyone, but it is definitely in his hands where he could. Are those? Does he have nods on? Ah, no wonder he followed you guys so easily. You know how bright Hal's eyes would have been in nods? Oh my god. Like stars.
There's the high beams comment.
There's the high beams.
Suppose it wasn't going to be that long until you followed after.
We'll just go in order since he's next anyway. Yeah. What the hell are you doing out here? And what the hell are you doing with him? Oh, now. You must have lost something being all the way out here this late. Tell me something. Was it scrawny and purple? Or fat and angry?
Ali's just going to remain silent for now.
Suppose it could also be a cat, but
End your turn? That way I know you're done. You already lost him? And you. I knew it. Riley's been quiet every time Regis said your name. I told you. I didn't want to see you here ever again. Now both of you, where's my kid? Having the foggiest. Save the other two from, in the process of saving the other two from Ilsa and her big metal she-wolf. Though, I thought you meant town. Oh, I'm sorry. Your town.
I was going to continue to remain silent for now.
look, figured if you were going to be following after us when I saw you off in the distance, that maybe you'd be trying to help get Hal back to, town. This seems like it's not really a big priority, so can we get moving?
End your turn? Danny, you don't know what's going on here. Well, I'm assuming he ran ahead. Somewhere? You couldn't have lost him that easy.
I know where he's going.
As for you, I meant the country. We don't want violence tourists here, especially ones that make a profit off of it. Now, hey, a guy's gotta make a living somehow. Not everyone gets funded by the Commonwealth's dollary dues. You swear he's just trying to provoke him, Danny?
Look, he went over towards the cabin to try and see if he could rescue Regis or something. So, Are we just going to stand here, or are we going to go and catch up to him?
The rate of speed he's going, if you lost him, how the hell is he moving that fast anyway? We'll have to figure out some way to do it, but I have something to do first. I've got no interest in talking to a murdering psychopath. Oh, come on, kid. You still mad about that thing?
Danny just kind of sharply says, it's like you're not even trying. God. Playing up the mysterious asshole for sure.
I know, right? It's like
He just says that to him.
Oh, that was in character! Even better.
Yes, he's just, you're not even trying. It's like you want domed or something.
It's like you can't see his face, but you just imagine this shit-eating grin on it with the way he's talking.
If it wasn't for everything else going on, it'd almost be a little bit funny.
That was definitely a shrug. You definitely saw a shrug at that one. Thing. You murdered Robin and used Myriad's attack to hunt civilians for sport. I was blaming Rex the whole time. Oh, well, you got me on the first one. But I think those civilians were already dead. Reckon that would have been your uncle's fault, now wouldn't it? Shot to the noodle's far less painful and gruesome than being ripped apart by nanomachines. Right, Danny?
Don't look at me, I don't know what the fuck you're on about.
Just hope he's not too far ahead. Now, one more time, I don't have any interest in arguing with you, even talking to you. I gave you a chance to leave, and instead you built that fucking hovel and are luring kids out there. I knew I never should have let Danny talk me into leaving it alone. He's only looking out for my boys. You getting the side eye from Kid over there, Dan?
Look, everyone else going there, that's on them. One of that place is a safe space for Fook and the rest of them. Not, they'll have nowhere else to go.
So you're gonna send them from one mass murderer to the next. I don't think it's any safer. Also, in your boys? You really are looking to start a second war here, aren't you? Giovanni's already on the warpath because two of them are hiding in town, and you want to claim his kid is yours? Fucking nut job. Luke ain't his son.
I don't know. I haven't seen Spaniel beat the shit out of Vuk lately, so one of them seems slightly better, at least from my perspective.
That's only because he hasn't had a reason to. I don't know what his game is. I don't intend to know what his game is. I don't care. But I can't ignore him bucking around in my town and kidnapping children. You can't kidnap the willing.
Oh, you don't know what his game is. Big fucking whoop. How do you think the rest of us feel being in the complete dark? Like, I wish I could feel for you, man, but I really don't.
You're children. You're not supposed to be involved in violence and war and fighting. What part of that don't you get? And yes, you can kidnap the willing. You literally are. This is dumb. Stop trying to talk your way out of this. Well, maybe we change the subject then. It's late spring. The marigolds will bloom soon. He's
Wow.
talking about plants and horticulture now.
As fun as it would be to be like, oh, it would be great to just be isolated from the rest of what's going on. It's kind of everywhere. He has no idea what the fuck Spaniel's on at this point.
You don't know what he's on about? But that line, you can't see Kit's eyes because of the nods, but the rest of his face, you've never seen him that mad. He's gonna shoot him. He really looks like he's gonna shoot him. Apparently over flowers. I don't know.
Anyways,
Surely there's
if
more
it's all the
reason.
same to you, Kit, maybe we should, save the bullets for the Burmen that are wandering around these woods or something else. You said yourself, this is a waste of time. And it kind of is. I agree. We should be going after Hal.
Ooh, right on the line.
That was a close one.
Conflicted.
Conflicted, so stubbornness will overrule. There's going to be a little bit of a back and forth here. Not too long, just a couple of lines, but Kit's not going to let either of you two get in a word for a couple lines here. You shut your mouth. Would you say that if your dear uncle would let me take out Kinnair in advance? Stop fucking talking. Now! If I stop the signal, more kids will die. You can't stop him, but I might know a way. Turn around and put your hands up. I will give you guys a...
I mean, Alex not really got anything to do here. She's just keeping a very close eye on Spaniel just in case.
He hasn't really moved. We'll go after Hal. I'll have Allie take him in.
Sorry, I only got like the second half of that.
He said, "We'll go after Hal. I'll have Allie take him in."
Fine. Let's get moving.
Kit is going to lower the rifle, and he's going to hand it over to you, Allie. I don't know if you have a weapon on you, but you're probably going to need one in case he tries to get away.
I mean, Ali technically always has access to her laser pistol. Because she can just form that out of her armor. But
yeah,
she'll take the rifle.
that way you can shoot him twice. Akimbo gun!
If your high-tech stuff stops working, the low-tech stuff might still work.
Yeah.
Remember, throwing the rifle is always an option.
Yes. It's already worked once.
TDR.
Oh, what are you gonna do, kitty? Arrest me? You know I'll just be somewhere else in a matter of hours. I'm really good at traveling. But go ahead. Haul me in. I know my rights. Maybe I'll use my phone call to order a pizza.
So Ali's just looking slightly, has a bit of a look on her face as to say, well, I guess I've just been, handed this out of the blue in terms of, taking this guy in, but just sort of,
Do you have soldier?
She doesn't know.
Okay. Perception at a... It's dark, but you're close, so I'll say a -2.
-2, okay. There we go.
As he's mouthing off, you watch Kit's hand start to move for his sidearm.
Okay. So, yeah, with that, then Ali's definitely going to give him a look as if to say, are you really sure you want to do that? Like, he sort of just looks at him as if to say, you literally just gave me a rifle, you want me to take him in, and now you look like you're about to pull a gun on him. Just gives him a very sort of firm look as if to say, you sure about that, dude? He's not going to say anything, but, give him a look that speaks volumes.
We'll give it a roll. See how bad off he is. That was a close one.
Wow.
He was very close to a berserk there.
That would have been bad. I mean, it's not going to stop what he's going to do, but you know what Berserk does.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah. He looks too irate to be talked to right now. You don't know what this guy has done. Everything he said doesn't make any sense to you whatsoever, but whatever he's been babbling about has just pissed Kit off to the point of... Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to think what Ali's actually going to do in
Spaniel
this
is
particular case.
mockingly putting his hands to be cuffed.
Right, okay.
He's doing his best Joker impression. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Are we talking about the Heath Ledger Joker?
Any of them, really.
Well, you heard what he said. He charged me with taking you in.
She's not going to move for the moment because she's a little bit uncertain still, but, she's basically keeping an eye on Spinal and... Well, basically just keeping an eye on Spinal and keeping an eye on Kit as best she can.
trying to see what the next move is real quick before you step in front of him, because...
Yeah, because she doesn't want to be in between Kit and his target if he does actually.
Crossfire!
Exactly.
There was a line that could be said earlier that might apply here.
Oh, Kit's getting ready to drop the one.
Holy shit, you are not helping your own case.
Sorry. Some things needed to be said.
What part about
Danny.
that is helping?
Roll streetwise.
Made it.
Most executions aren't done with a rifle. They're done with a pistol.
Bollocks.
Most British response.
Also, just because I don't know if it'll get to roll around to your turn, Silver, but you might want to inspect your advantages and disadvantages a little more closely.
Uh-oh, what did we forget?
A big one. A very big one.
Bigger than she is.
Character defining, even. Hands up, don't shoot.
Oh, right, yeah.
Oof!
Well, yeah,
Enjoy your
Ali,
10 points.
Yeah, Ali has got pacifism.
Hasn't broken it yet, so, you know.
Yeah, she cannot harm innocence, so... And she's not about to... She hasn't... This is the thing. She has deliberately not done anything to harm Spaniel yet, because, you know, she doesn't know...
Always a good reminder, because it is hard to keep track of all that stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway, Danny!
So.
But...
Alright, so you're just gonna fucking dome him for... Oh my god, this is... God, so everyone's just the fucking same then.
You know,
unless you're gonna argue differently, Kit.
You don't know what I saw. And you... Gun comes out. DMs love to make these kinds of references. Your rights will be read at your funeral. And he's drawing his weapon. Oh, what music do we want? Common Writer left, so we can't use that one. We could use Danny's. I have the Guilty Gear 2
What?
one in
No,
here.
I'm not winning here.
Well, what? It doesn't mean you have to win.
No, use someone else's.
What about Ain't That a Kick in the Head?
No, it has to not stand by.
Same
Oh, that's so sad.
I came in at the right time then.
Welcome to the show, Nightfire.
Man, it has been something.
This is
leading to
great.
this.
Nightfire is the show.
Well, maybe this is best done in silence then.
Ooh,
I mean,
are
I
you
was
really
gonna
gonna?
I was just gonna suggest Ace Combat for an Ace Combat reference.
Well, that's later. Trust me, there'll be plenty of those. I think no less than 4 different songs are going to play in 2 different cutscenes, so you're good for those.
In Before Grace Maria?
Not yet. The motif, but we got to save the real thing. Anyway, we're going to go... I'm not playing Don't Fear the Reaper. No, we're not doing that. I just saw that on there. Okay. Let's
We're all going
see.
to die down here.
You're all going... We are going to have Spaniel take a ready action. Actually, yeah, let's have him take a ready action. Is there a wait maneuver on here? There it is. Because he's been concentrating for a reason.
Right. Ali is basically still just keeping an eye on both these two to see what happens, because, you know, she's not getting involved directly unless she has to.
Kit's pulled out that custom gun.
Danny in the background flailing his arm. Arrest him! God damn!
This
Seize
is,
him! Just seize him!
Do your job.
clear comms for a second. I forgot this. Yeah, Ellie. That
Mhm.
pistol's lost tech.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know if you have any experience with lost tech pistols or anything, but
It's
if you
got
had
the
something, you
magic
could roll it.
bullet.
That's something I can what, sorry?
If you had something to identify weapons or parts on weapons, you could roll that.
Okay. I don't know if I have anything that would apply here.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure and ask because I forgot to do it when you guys appeared. So
Right, okay.
things that would be useful for later, that kind of thing.
Yeah. No, here's the thing. Although the thing is, just to put you in Ellie's mindset here, although, Kit had initially said, taking him in and then handed her his rifle, at the same time, she did also pay attention to everything that's been said between the two and, has picked up on the fact there's clearly an awful lot of history here that she is not aware of. And
somebody has been throwing something passive aggressive that has just made him too irate to think straight. But then again, given the few things he did say, you were pretty sure he was coming out here to kill him anyway. The whole taking him in, he was probably just going to shoot him in the back of the head when he was walking.
Yeah, and the thing is, as far as she's concerned, she doesn't know enough about the situation to know whether Spaniel deserves that. So
he looks unarmed.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's for her whole pacifism thing, that's her getting involved.
Mm-hmm.
Not, intervening and so forth as well. It's like, she's not going to get involved unless, someone's trying to do her serious harm. As far as what's going on between Kit and Spaniel, she doesn't know the half of it, and as far as she's concerned...
Kit looks like the aggressor here, doesn't he?
He does a bit, but at the same time, Spaniel also already said a lot of stuff, and it's like, there's clearly more going on here than she knows, and she does not feel comfortable intervening in this. So...
I guess the real question is, how far does your pacifism go?
The character bleed in me wants me to respond, but I'm sure that applied when you were going to shoot Luca.
Fuck's sake, Ferris.
Oh no!
Dear God. That's a classic.
Enjoy your 10 points and watch an innocent man lose his life in front of a child.
He didn't sound all that fucking innocent to me.
Dude, no one is.
Man, that sounds like an opinion.
Oh no!
Look, by law, he is an innocent man. Technically.
Ali doesn't know what the law is around here.
It depends on if anyone was recording things.
Excuses.
Under the light of God, no one is free of sin. Shoots me back in the head.
I didn't know we were bringing religion into this.
Right. I guess if you want something done right, you have to do it yourself.
Zoomy time?
He's already got it
Technically
activated.
been zoomy time, so how far is he away? Is it? Yeah, it's close enough. Actually, we'll put him. I think this is the same distance. Let me double
Click
check
on yourself and.
Yeah, it should be the same distance.
Currently 2 yards away, so you have to move one closer if you're going to actually strike with melee.
I wouldn't have been able to anyways. Even the most direct line would have been one short.
Okay.
But I'm kind of aiming for just getting in the way.
Swear I had him. Oh, you may have been one more away. Damn it! Curse it! I made him 10 away from Spaniel instead of you. Ah well. Still can do it.
I guess I could spend an FP if I really wanted to.
Wait, what did I miss?
I might have to throw hands with Kit because he isn't going to listen.
It's almost like he has indomitable and stubborn.
Yeah. Womp.
Most annoying character in Shatterstar, still the most annoying character in Odyssey's End.
Nah. I can
Maybe
think of
he
some
needs
more
another
annoying
bullet in the
characters.
head. Maybe that'll fix him.
I can think of some more annoying characters.
Even Spaniel didn't go that far.
Dang.
Just making fun of his dead girlfriend.
He survived the
You
first one.
know,
It'll be fine.
it worked out pretty okay against Troy. We're gonna just try it again. We're gonna heroic charge.
Cool.
The kid trauma continues into adulthood.
Yeah, he's a soldier now. He's used to it.
That isn't a good thing.
You're supposed to say cope.
Desensitization just means you've experienced a lot of
Thanks,
shit.
Arthur. We'll get to you two in a minute.
Thanks, Arthur. Very cool.
All right, what are you doing, Danny?
We're gonna try and hit his weapon out of his hand.
Disarm. Okay. Disarm defaults to your skill. So if you're using karate to disarm, you can roll karate. If you've got the disarm technique, you can raise it, but otherwise, yeah. Wow!
Which thing is it for hit location for disarm? Was it hand?
Hand or weapon. I think you can just do hand.
They're at a -4 either way.
Yeah.
It's basically hand. So.
Damn.
All right. He's not aiming, so he can just try to dodge. He's not
Right.
gonna retreat.
Should be aimed. Did I not do that right?
No, you
No,
did.
I
as
mean,
in
Kit's
Kit's
not
not
aiming, so him dodging wouldn't throw off aim. He doesn't
Ah.
aim yet, so I was just talking to myself, sorry. We're just gonna dodge. Try to get the hand out of the way in time. Woo, damn! Well, he is a trained soldier. Oddly, you would think he would say something like, stop that, or get out of the way, you stupid kid. He didn't say nothing.
Sounds about right.
Yeah? Incomplete silence. Oh.
You're gonna update his portrait to have a splatter of blood on it once a bead.
It's just gonna be a stain.
It's gonna be like when the horn gets longer in Metal Gear Solid 5.
Oh god.
I'm already in Demon Alley.
Man. Oh, yeah, he loaded. Okay. One shot. Ho!
Oh.
And
It's
that
pitched.
activates Spaniel's weight maneuver. I probably won't even have to use any FP for this.
You've activated my
But
trap
if
card.
I have to, I have to. I do not. He disappears.
Who could have foreseen this?
Just
fucking left you, Danny. What an asshole.
Nah, I kind of expected this.
Now
He
bring
did
it
get
up
shot at.
He did get shot at, yes.
He knows instant transmission? What?
Fuck. At least he can't do that for another few days. Where is he? Hal, where's Hal?
I told you he's headed for the cabin. Or at least trying to intercept Regis headed towards the cabin.
Regis again. Great.
I told you this twice. You didn't fucking listen to me.
I had other things on my mind!
Well, whatever the case, we had better get after them.
What do you mean we? You didn't do shit, lady.
Danny, not now. You don't have to just... Sometimes doing nothing is better than...
Dude, hypocrite much. Can we get going?
It's not a hypocrite if I did something wrong. Now let's get going.
Oh, right, sure, whatever. And with that, he'll turn and get ready to run.
Bring Spaniel back and I'll bring it to Namek.
Yeah. No.
Bring him to Namek.
Alright. I've seen both of our others in the chat over there, so I'm going to prep our main room. And we're gonna go have a talk with everyone. Well, I mean Jin and Whist, that is.
Oh boy. Well, I'm here.
Hey, what's up?
Oh,
Want to
hi.
see something cool? Sure, why not?
What's that bathroom?
Alright.
I'm 3 guys now.
I'm 3 guys now.
Hey.
Sup?
Oh, Edge.
Dog.
And then when they meet Sally, it's like, I'm 5 guys, burgers and fries.
I'm 5 guys, burgers and fries.
Wow. Alright. We'll go to the main room, then I'll reload while we're waiting for him to come back from the bathroom.
Vegeta.
Anyway.
Ooh, cool. I'm gonna go open up these cards that just arrived in the mail.
Want to see me drink this guy?
God.
you're gonna help me raise this child. I'm not ready for that kind of commitment. And he eats the baby. No, my baby.
No, my baby.
Well, these are all kind of out of order. Ah, there's a fucking Lucario on the screen. Where did he come from?
Oh man,
I'll fix that.
I didn't even have to play.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Oh my god.
One of them stayed.
Vegeta, look, a Pokemon.
Someone was a real hero.
I know,
Hey,
right?
look, a Pokemon. I know Pokemon out cats.
Information.
That's a couch.
Information.
I got the best of both worlds. I'm like, are they going to stay and get information, or is Hal going to double commit and I get to have some real fun? I got both!
Yes.
Yay.
The best outcome.
I
for the
once
DM
again
is
am
definitely
carrying
Middle
the.
Planet.
I once again carrying the entire plot on my shoulder. No, I'm kidding.
Hey, with you having a random Lucario on the screen there, would that count for fucking furries?
No, but it might
will.
count for a Riolu fun fact.
Yeah, let's get a. Let's do both. Let's get furries and Riolu fun fact. Give us one.
Why are we doing this?
Because you're here.
Like literally, like there's no.
It's because you're here and you're a Pokemon.
What are you talking about? No one even redeemed the thing, so there you go.
But there was one on the
So
screen.
we don't get a
I didn't
Riolu
see.
fun fact, we just get a Riolu fact.
There,
Right.
now
Oh, there we
you have
go.
a fun fact.
I'm back. Why are we talking about Riolu?
Because we
Because
have
there's
a
a
Riolu fun
Lucario on
fact.
screen. Yeah, we got a Lucario on screen.
We're about to have one on the map here as soon as I scroll back a little bit. There we go. There he is. See, he's right there in the room with the other people.
That's
With
not a
smash window.
Lucario. Stop it.
What do you mean? He's right
What
there.
are you talking about? He's got the same fur color.
I swear.
All right,
You
I
can
have
only
I have one of the
highlights over
fact.
there.
I have one of the facts ready. Did you know Riolus can run so fast that occasionally they arrive before they decide to leave?
Crazy.
All right, I didn't put Arthur in here. I'd have to go do that because he could have come back by now. It's been a little bit. These are all kind of out of order. We're just doing whoever's here. Phrasing. Let's see here.
And Miles isn't even here.
Unfortunate. We need the submarine hunter in this room.
Put Arthur in the... Oh, he's flying.
Look at him. He's got the magic walk.
He's in the furniture now. There we go.
This just in. Arthur Anselm has developed Bishu Sparkles and the ability to fly
He can
like a
fly
Wizard
now.
of Oz.
Oh, God.
It's like
he's
they're
in the
fly now?
walls.
You know, it's funny because it's funny because as soon as he popped up, that one modifier that I did that said -5 helicopter symbol just popped up on the screen.
Wow.
Amazing. Helicopter Arthur.
Did I have really fucking...
I barely had moved. I'll be right back.
I did. And I had furries. Wonderful. Unfortunately, I didn't have Kit shoot and miss and hit Danny by accident, so caught a stray stuck in it.
He had the magic bullet.
Hey, did you guys know that if Regis shoots at somebody, he has a better chance to hit the person behind them?
It's a cool ability.
I know, right?
That just reminds me of that one movie where like you just slide the gun sideways and it curves the bullet.
Yeah, he can curve the bullet.
What was
Wanted,
that called
I think
again?
that was. It was Wanted, I believe.
Something like that. You guys can move out of that room. I don't know where you would be by this point, because they've been gone for a while. We can all meet back in this other room, because Arthur has come back from taking the kids, the injured party, back to the hospital.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure out where to move these two as soon as this camera stops fighting with me.
It's been fighting.
Yeah,
every
like
day.
I think the
why.
camera's focused on the underground. That's why it just kind of turns weird.
I don't know. Sometimes it's fine. Other times it won't listen. It's supposed to be wherever you put the cursor, it moves around, but sometimes it just doesn't listen.
Yeah, I tried doing the force, position on my own character. It just won't. It keeps focused on the ground.
I don't know what's going on there.
And for me, it's still just loading the
Either
camera,
way.
but thankfully I'm not in this scene.
I'm not in this scene. I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, they could.
Yeah.
There's a floating rich man there.
Is he floating again?
No, he's floating on his screen, I guess. I don't know, but
Oh,
he's
yeah,
on the
he's
ground for me.
I'll
Yeah, he's
refresh.
First is back.
Okay. Well, that happened. There is now a broken window. Wonderful.
And a sulking RJ, probably. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Are we gonna do something about the broken window, or?
Well, I mean, do you have something to repair it?
Leave it there for dramatic effect.
I don't know. Got some spare glass around?
You would need to replace the entire window. Unless you like working with shards.
Fucking turning into a bug.
Oh, give me enough glue. I can figure it out.
You're turning into a bug. He bugged out.
Oh no!
You straight bugging, bro.
Oh.
No, that was a cockroach or a beetle or whatever.
He could be a beetle.
What, are we talking about animorphs?
No, he's not. He's not Kabuto.
I mean, I could bring up Big Bad Beetleborgs.
No.
Big Bad Beetleborg!
Or Beetleborgs Metallics.
Oh, I didn't need to be reminded of that.
Let me guess. Was it spelled with an X? Metallics.
Yes.
Of course it was. Was it made in the 90s by any chance?
Yes.
Yeah. Of course. Yeah.
Fucking
It was
paralysis demon.
extreme in the 90s.
I got a paralysis demon for you. Bionicles.
Bionicles were not paralysis demons. They were fucking base. Anyone who says otherwise is wrong.
Bionicle was also made by Lego, so take it that.
Yeah.
with
I'm just assuming this is all in character because
I'm not here.
Just listen.
This is amazing.
The ghost of Hal's.
The ghost of Hal.
The ghost of Hal is just in the room, just
He's on the
woo.
radio. He's like talking on the fucking like helmet radio.
Is the Hal in the room with us right now?
Someone get the Ouija board.
That's it. We're gonna have to recolor in blue.
He's blue because he can be placed there.
All right. Well, we got discussions of fixing the window in the middle of the night, but other than that,
I'm not gonna do anything else. I'm not going to sleep.
oh God, Ferris.
Speaking of open windows,
I am going to make a roll for West because talk of repairing windows. She is going to try and find to see if there's like power tools around in the house.
you're gonna use power tools to fix the window.
Look, she's.
I have no character to stop her. Wist is gonna get power tools.
That sounds like a skill issue, Mr. Geo.
Well, like less power tools, more like again things to fix a window with is what I was meant is what I should be saying.
You know, duct tape is a very good solution.
Baling wire helps.
Yeah. So,
See, if you're just trying to close the window without completely fixing it, I mean, paper and duct tape, yeah.
Yeah, if we don't have the materials on hand, we might as well just
improvise a solution.
Look around.
Yeah, paper and duct tape. Or whatever that film is that they use with that.
Can I use scrounging for this? Or is it kind of just observation?
Yeah, since they're bits and pieces and parts, yeah, you can use scrounge. Arthur, wow. Malt's gonna assist here with finding stuff.
See, he keeps
Very
proving
good.
his evilness. He's raiding our fridge.
He's raiding the fridge!
He's scrounging himself a sandwich.
First he gaslit the children to leave, and now he's raiding the fridge.
It's all his fault.
Epitome of evil. Meanwhile, Marquez, just standing there menacingly.
No. Marquez is still trying to figure out why does this kid have a shotgun?
It's a very nice. It's a very nice shotgun.
It's a very nice shotgun.
Of all the things, that is the concerning part.
I mean, yeah, a kid is walking around the house with a shotgun. I mean, wouldn't you be worried?
If you had the proper tools, if you had the proper skills, you could try to identify it.
I guess it depends which country you're in as to how concerning that is.
My kids have shotgun. Thanks, Arthur. I'm glad you don't.
Arthur was there when we gave one to River, so.
Have you checked it for an orange tip to see if it's a Nerf gun?
Oh my god.
I mean, we have super power kids that are jumping through windows. I don't think having a shotgun is out of the realm of possibility.
Yeah, exactly.
Huh?
Touche. If you're that worried about it, I mean, you shouldn't be. It's not like he's using it, is he?
Aren't you kind of too young to be walking around with a real gun?
Malt tries desperately to hide the AK.
Well, considering our first day in town, we got attacked by people from
With
the Burning
guns?
Empire. No, I don't think it's unreasonable to carry around a gun.
What do you mean you got attacked by people when you entered town?
Berman, most likely.
Berman Associates. They tried to kidnap Malt.
Malt tries to pretend to be as small as possible. Maybe he
One
can
of them
blend
floated in the air.
Yeah, that's strange.
Marquez is kind of just.
So, like, one of them floated in the air. Just drop that bombshell out here in the middle of nowhere.
Okay.
Floated in the air, man.
Floated in the air, you say?
Yeah.
Is that supposed to be outlandish? I wouldn't really know.
Also, there's kids that can turn into jackals apparently around here. There's like a whole bunch of them. I'm guessing that's normal to town. I haven't really thought the question
Apparently,
yet.
it's not. Apparently, it's
talking
normal
about
in this town.
I mean, are you talking about those dudes in red?
Yeah.
Looks between RJ and Arthur. Did either of you know
for the
about
moment,
this?
Yeah, RJ for the moment isn't saying anything. She doesn't seem to be in the mood to really say anything. She is less upset than before, but it's more like she's thinking.
Marquez over there trying to pretend like he doesn't have a token blip icon.
Just you?
Personally, I've only been in town for about a day, or well, maybe a little more now. And the entire time I've been, well, busy.
I could only assume so.
He's a doctor. Of course he's busy.
And I will probably remain busy.
Okay, well then I guess I'll address the elephant in the room. RJ, if you're still with us, where'd the kid get that suit?
That might not be a question she can answer.
You see Marquez pull out his phone, looks at the messages for a second, and puts it back in his pocket.
It's B who speaks up, though. He said, I don't know where he got it from, but he just had it. How did?
So the kid found this suit and had it the entire time.
Wouldn't surprise me.
I don't know how long he had it.
Considering we all seem to be sharing a lot of secrets out in the middle of this room, how many else do we have that might be considered unordinary?
I mean, if we're just talking about amount of secrets, hi, hello, hi.
Yes, hello.
Which one do you want out of my my bag?
Oh, that's a tall order, honestly. What secret could I ask of Arthur Anselm? There's so many things. I already actually know. I've already received one such question out of you once before. So no, I'll refrain.
Wow. That is pretty surprising.
Because I just remembered, yes, he did actually ask for a question, and it happened to be something that even Arthur seems to find as being secret. Which is why he didn't tell him.
Oh, the question he was asking other people before? Yeah. Okay. Alright.
So, Jim, was it?
Yes.
Where exactly did you come from? You and Malt? Like what region?
Region to the west.
Like crazy, or did we cover this last time?
Yeah, I think we
Don't-
did.
I don't know if
You did.
I don't know if it was that.
You
Okay,
did.
fair enough. I thought
Arzeth was there.
I forgot.
The south of Germany.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, RJ did ask this last time.
Yeah.
It's also why
I
Malt's
forgot.
name is what it is.
Yep. So,
So, any other crazy things that happened around here among you kids?
What, are we just exchanging stories now? Well, I mean, I guess I could give you your belt back if that's what you want.
you still didn't give him it back?
Well, he didn't ask for it back.
It's his now.
That's common courtesy.
I don't know. He just let me hold it for a while.
That's the voice of a thief.
Consider
I'm
it an
calling you that.
invitation to the gym if you want to learn some training.
I got a question. How do you know Riley and Chris?
Who was that directed at?
Wist is directing that at Marquez. But, well, technically Arthur too, because he's there.
Is he, though?
So she asked, how do I know Riley and Kit?
Yeah.
Okay. We're friends from way back. In my travels, I actually ran into them, and we actually went to school together for a short time. Sadly, I had to move away.
And you said you've been interstellar. I remember you mentioning that.
Yes. For the most part.
As for me, Kit is actually one of my oldest friends. Well, we basically were raised in a very similar environment. I'll put it that way. As for RJ over there, we met in school.
Oh, so we all have many related to school in here.
I mean, yes, that's how me and Mr. Williams there also met. Mm-hmm.
Yep, that is correct.
You should have seen the field trips.
Those field trips were hilarious.
It was literally the magic school bus in that case.
Yeah, one of them was to a stadium, and
Yes.
things happened.
One to
a
a
stadium, we were stuck there for a year. A fucking robot tried to kill us.
A field trip with Mr. Sonata? No way!
All aboard, you are cleared hard. I repeat, cleared hard.
Would it be a snap or more of a crunch?
Snap, crackle, pop.
Ow.
What kind of school did you go to?
He looks over at Arthur to see if he's going to answer first.
Look, you ever see MHA?
Look, you know Artie is not going to answer that one for you unless you very distinctly point it out to him.
Well, we were Class S of the Warden Academy.
Warden Academy? That sounds like...
It's at this point that RJ finally speaks up. It's a military school. Technically.
Would I know what a warden is?
More to the point, military religious.
Technically, yes.
Religion and military can be synonymous with each other? That's a new one. So what did this exactly entail with you being military trained?
I'd say the military training was probably actually the entire point of that. Let's just say my father had some foresight about what was going to happen.
Oh. Are you talking about the events that went down? How we got here?
Exactly.
Let's see. What is B Street? Here we go.
I'll be right back.
So you went to a military school and ended up a doctor. That just sounds odd.
I was a doctor before I ever entered that school.
Oh. How long ago exactly?
I mean, he doesn't look that old. It must have only been like 10 years or something, right?
I mean, looks can be deceiving. Like he just kind of like pipes out like looks can be deceiving.
Well, I was about my GSA age was about 12 whenever I was in that school.
GSA. Right. So you had a lot more time than others.
Oh, yes.
Wait, military school. Long time ago. You're talking about the cataclysm?
Yes, I am.
Wait, and that means you were around for the cataclysm? But wait,
I basically had a front row seat to the whole thing, so.
Yep.
Front row seat, you were there.
Yes.
Well, leave it to your reputation, I guess. Probably where you got it, isn't it? No, might be from something else.
And you were a doctor since you were a kid.
Yes. I was considered quite talented. Though I suspect I was only respected as much as I was as a kid because of who my father was. Nobody wants to piss off the guy in charge.
Oh, so you're just related to a big shot.
Well, yes.
Well,
I'm related to many big shots, in fact. However, my father is the Grand Master of the Warden Order.
You know, maybe something a little less dreary. I have a short question for you. Did you have any happy memories of that time, aside from, well, routine?
Happy memories. That is such a loaded question.
You give me a loaded question, I give you one back.
The answer is yes, but it's, might surprise you. It was more routine that was the happy memories.
What kind of stuff is routine? Running drills, combat practice?
Sneaking off with your friends to eat at a ramen stand. You know, that sort of thing.
That sounds pretty normal to me.
It sounds like sounds as if he was playing hooky.
I mean, that's half the fun.
Well, I guess even in military school, there's always a delinquent.
A delinquent. Well, I guess I could be called that.
Oh yeah? Did you get into a lot of fights?
No, what I'm thinking of is far more interesting.
If he wasn't the one getting into fighting, someone else probably was.
Ah, yes. Yes, there was somebody that loved to fight.
Boy, howdy.
I get the
Well,
feeling
I'm not
that
talking about you.
Oh, no, I wasn't even talking about me either.
And we're all just, we all just collectively agree. Yeah, he hit me with a car.
I was gonna say, I get the feeling he's talking about somebody that made quite an impression.
Yes. Someone's leg.
Very big mark.
On
A
someone's
skid
leg.
mark, if you will.
Anyways, Koji, I do have a story for you.
Oh, no.
To show you what sort of delinquent I was.
Oh, boy.
Well, this I've got to hear.
I once convinced the entire class to steal an arms shipment.
You just hear him he doesn't even snicker like he usually does. He just full on blows out laughing a moment like an arms shipment.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever for?
Well, from my perspective, it was the fun of the whole thing. To test out my skills.
And how did that go?
So the actual heist went pretty well. The knock-on consequences were bad.
That doesn't sound like a normal thing.
It wasn't, but it was in normal times.
So, in the time that you were in school, you performed an arms shipment robbery. That just makes Jen carrying around a shotgun sound normal.
No,
I hope
right?
you realize
No fun.
why I don't really mind you being armed.
It's not like I'm gonna use them in any of you. I have trigger discipline.
That's not
I
in
know
your
what that
hands
is.
right now,
That's
is it?
the point for all that, but...
I mean, it's not in his hands, is it?
A massive draft running through the room with discussing fucking shot.
Well, the door is probably closed in that other room.
Yeah, RJ hasn't really said anything, but she's a little bit less in a funk, and B just looks like she wants to have some popcorn right now because she doesn't hear half of this stuff from at least stories about her mom being in school. She hasn't really heard this, so she's like, "Hey, this sounds maybe slightly entertaining, but also slightly scary. What the hell?"
And now Hal's left, she doesn't have object permanence, so she's forgotten that he exists.
B is smarter than that, and she's certainly smarter than her brother.
Yeah, I know.
That's not saying much.
No.
I was gonna say, setting the low bar there.
So if I'm to correctly assume you did it for fun.
I was a very bored child.
Well, considering you lived through the cataclysm, I guess your boredom got you out of trouble, huh?
I guess the best way to describe that is my privilege got me out of trouble in that with the cataclysm. But at the same time, even if it didn't, my skills alone made me very valuable.
I see.
I guess even rich people get super bored.
We get more bored than you'd think.
Well,
Well, most people go play sports when they're in school or something, or hang out after school. Do you guys?
Exactly.
There was once a basketball game. That was interesting. But my hobby was photography.
Oh, you mean like just taking pictures of all kinds of stuff?
I mean, I still do it, so.
It's pretty neat.
I lost my
You ever
show
share?
sound effect.
What about like field operation stuff?
Field
Outside of-
operations.
Oh my god, why? It should be like normal school and like sports and stuff. And
Look, you guys are the ones who said you went to a military school. There had to have been like field stuff that you had to do for military things.
So, yes. There were a lot of things that did happen. Probably one of the more... I think some people would call it questionable, but... yeah, I'd still say it's questionable, even in the context. We had a tournament.
oh boy,
Hey.
that one. That's the thing you want to bring up at this moment.
Sounds like it was a bad experience.
Somewhere distant kids scream.
It's like,
well,
I don't get the
Quiet
reaction.
sobs from Hal, from Rob.
Just like
in
a
the
sports
first,
tournament,
so
right?
in the first round, I was
Oh,
put up
no.
against Kit.
It was in the tournament?
It was a military tournament.
so what was the
What did you do
safety
in this tournament?
for that? Wait, hold on. You're meaning to tell me that people actually fought each other in a tournament with lethal
Yes.
weaponry?
Oh, yes.
And you
Wait,
guys
there
were little children.
There was a fighting tournament?
It isn't as... Weirdly enough, it's not as dangerous as it sounds, but somebody did die, so...
But you were like 12.
It's the most interesting.
Because it's just like, oh my god, why- someone died. It's
Wow.
So, as I said, my first fight was against Kit. I lost by default.
Oh.
Why exactly?
I mean, why should I be the one fighting?
So you just didn't appear in the tournament? You just stayed in the audience or something?
More or less, yes.
Wait, who won the tournament?
Wait, if Chris is in a tournament, how far did he get?
Okay, I think that's enough talk about this tournament. Let's
maybe you should ask him.
Oh, sounds like a touchy subject. Hey, Marquez, remember that secret that you owe us?
Oh no.
Yeah, I can read the room. I won't ask about who won.
Unfortunately, West is not one of those people.
Oh, come on, spill the details.
Wis, do you have any social influence roles?
As far as I remember, let me just double check the
Diplomacy,
sheet.
fast talk,
Fast talk.
intimidation.
Fast talk.
Roll it.
Oh, right on the money. Right on the money.
Nice.
Mr. Anselm, sorry, Dr. Anselm, roll an opposed or choose to fail. I think it's will.
Of course. Of course.
Wow.
I saw that one. I was like, yep. That's.
I saw 1, 2, 3, and I'm just like, yeah, no, there's no chance.
All right. Express your beat by 9, Doc.
Arthur smiles.
The heck was that?
Well, Mr. Williams, what fun secret do you have for us?
Oh no! Don't be trying to bring me into this.
You were already in this to begin with.
I am only here because I got invited to a party and to meet my friends.
We both know that's bullshit.
Marquez.
He just pulls his arms and he just taps
Swearing
his
in
foot.
front of the children.
Marquez, Wiz slowly turns to you.
Come on, spill the deets.
Look at it this way. You either speak your piece, or you get somebody hounding you for the rest of the night. Your choice.
I kind of want to hear this from the wrestling champion.
What, you just want to hear basically the secrets that I have?
Yeah, you gave me your belt to come train with you at some point. I kind of want to hear about your exploits.
Well, the build thing is real. I was a wrestler when I came in to the military school. As for my secrets, I guess the most obvious one is, and he motions to himself, yeah, most people are not blue.
You know they have medicine for that now.
Ha! Really funny, Doctor.
It's not easy being blue.
Who is you?
I'm sorry, but Marquez, I'm pretty sure the question they were asking was something a little different than that, but okay.
Like,
No,
what
but
do they
seriously,
want to
why are
know?
you blue?
Wiz, we can't just ask somebody why they're blue.
Why not?
I was making a joke.
He blew himself.
You're blue
I've been,
now. That's my
I've been
attack.
told the color blue is the sign of depression or sadness.
And blueberries.
No, this guy. No, Mr. Marquez is literally blue.
No, I believe you. I'm just telling you my opinion.
Well, I guess it'll be easier to answer this question. We'll consider my secret fulfilled.
Oof. Dodgy one, isn't he? Does he get that from you, Arthur?
No, I'd say he gets it from my father.
Hey, Mo, what's up with you?
Huh? Nothing.
You've been awful quiet.
I do not know anything about all this stuff.
Well, surely you must have questions.
You've been
Shakes his
mumbling
head.
to yourself for the last whoever knows how long. Are you okay?
It has been a long 2 days.
I can agree with that.
Why don't you get some rest?
Alright, let me see here. What is
It is pretty late, and we have been trying to put this window together.
And they got it on the table like a jigsaw puzzle.
How did they even get it out of the wall?
Mr. GM, Whist is rolling a body language check on Malt. I'll probably follow that up with empathy.
The body language. He's a bundle of nerves.
Alright. I'll follow that up with a reading of surface emotions from West.
Let me roll it for you. Oh, they're up there. That was the wrong one. Oh well, whatever. Oh, wow. Fear.
What's this probably looks maybe a bit happy-go-lucky well, not happy-go-lucky, but she was already, like, slightly concerned, noticing, Malt, just kind of pulling the hat down and looking nervous. She just kind of her expression just kind of turns a bit stone-faced, so to speak. I guess not stone-faced isn't really the right word, but she just kind of frowns. And she just kind of speaks up.
Maybe getting some rest sounds like a good idea.
She kind of says this while looking straight at Malt.
Evoy doesn't have anything to say here.
In fact, I think everyone should get a good night's rest.
She says this while looking straight at she just kind of Wiz just kind of says this looking around at everyone, but pointedly also looking straight at Riley.
It's probably in the time they've had all these discussions, I think both of the other incidents have happened. We're just kind of doing them in the out of order kind of deal.
Yeah.
It's just I don't think anyone's quite making it back before everyone gets to bed, because it's like 2-3 kilometers outside of town and they're all on foot, so they wouldn't make it back anytime soon. But the ones that would be coming back would probably be on their way back. I can't really say who it's going to be. I know there'd be a text from Kit that whoever it is on their way back. I just don't know who it's going to be yet.
RJ is probably going to stay up.
All right. Hold on. Got one more thing. Actually, are you guys done talking to them, or is there any other questions, or?
I was just literally trying not to get my brain to melt with so that's why I just kind of had one character kind of speaking. So, I don't really have anything else that I can really think of except was continuing to be nosy because that's how she is.
The nosy Rosie.
I'm surprised none of you are just asking the obvious questions.
I'm not really thinking of it at the moment.
That's Arthur speaking out loud.
Oh.
And Marquez kind of looks at Arthur and he's like, "Really? Is this the road we should go down now?"
I mean, do you want to be the one I demonstrate this principle on, Mr. Williams?
You already know my answer to that.
I mean, we have to teach the young.
I'd just rather for them to ease into it, not just throw it all at them at once.
Well, if it's all the same to you, I'd rather know. So, spill it if you got something important to say.
This just B just kind of speaks up.
My brother literally jumped out a window.
Yeah.
Her brother literally jumped out of a window.
That is true.
This is very true.
One could say that it's a traumatic experience.
Speaking of traumatic experience.
I'm
Oh,
sure.
no.
I'm sure Kit will bring him back.
I believe somebody's at the door.
No.
No, that was a message.
Oh, I see.
All right, Arthur. All right, Doctor. Let's go ahead. I guess before they retire for the evening, they should at least know something.
Mr. Williams, why are you here?
Wow, we're just going to be that blunt.
Sometimes
using
being
honorific.
blunt is the most interesting option.
And he's using honorifics.
Well, the easiest answer is that the reason originally why I was here was that I was looking for someone. The reason why I'm here now is to protect my friends from from outside influences that may be approaching the town that the kids probably already know about.
RJ
Herman.
speaks up. Who were you originally looking for?
The old man. But if you want the easiest answer, because I'm pretty sure a lot of them don't know, Tobias.
Ah, you are here to find my dear brother.
Yep. Oh!
I'm not going to the door.
He just makes it easier. Poof! Oh boy. And then with that,
RJ frown. Of course, hold on. Let's see here. I think this might prompt an IQ roll from B, even though, would there be a negative for probably too young to remember?
That is a good question.
Is Tobias in history books?
Oh God, yeah.
Okay.
Just in the
Was Tobias in the twins' lives?
Not. I don't think they would have been old enough to be more than like. I remember a weird yellow guy in a dream one time.
Yeah, that's what it was like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was like for. That's what it was like specifically for B. Is there a negative to an IQ check for her?
You wouldn't know the name except from. If you're looking for the name, that's not a memory check. That's how well did you pay attention in school to stuff about I don't know, bad guys in history.
Yeah, I think Whist is a straight IQ check.
I'm gonna do an IQ check too to see if I recall.
Boo womp.
Alright,
Nope.
I'll do a.
Oh man.
Nah, not happening.
I'll do a straight IQ check for B. It's all right.
Even she fails. Ugh. And it's all by one.
Literally, who is this man that I've heard about once?
Yeah.
Let's see if he's any luckier.
Who is this creature?
No.
Wow.
Oh, it looks like I guess Koji understands it.
Whisk goes like,
Who dat?
Yeah,
Tobias,
Koji.
isn't it?
Yeah, if he's talking about Tobias Drogemeyer, yeah, that's the guy that caused Exodus.
Yeah.
The ringleader of Exodus.
Indeed.
The very same.
Him? That Tobias?
He nods.
I guess I should provide a bit more context to who Tobias is.
Oh, that's just going to be a long story.
I mean, I'll give them a short version.
Short version, you just said that guy was your brother.
Yes, half brother technically, but brother.
Brother by blood or
By blood, mother's side.
Oh my
The
goodness.
cold chill runs down everyone's spine. The first time it has been mentioned, Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
She just rematerializes like, hello.
It's showtime.
Speaking of
So,
Beetlejuice, though,
a very short history of who Tobias Drogemeyer is. He was, at one point, the Grand Master of the Warden Order. He surprised everyone by not dying during succession. He then went on to, be a master in the Order for a little bit, and then founded Exodus to, leave whenever a star exploded.
Oh, this will be funny.
you make it sound as if he was already predicting that was going to happen.
He finally speaks up a little bit. Shit, damn it, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Brain wipe, be like.
My brain went to shit.
Hey, when
He
that
interjects
happens.
with,
Yeah.
and that's
God
it.
damn it. Okay. Never mind. Just never mind.
Doggy in the window.
I was typing that right now.
Oh, God.
Wait,
Oh,
didn't they?
okay. All right.
Just for
I got it.
just for
I got it.
posterity's sake.
Oh, okay. I remember it now. B speaks up. She goes like,
Wait, so leaders don't get elected, they just fight to the death?
So, succession in the Warden Order has traditionally been you seize power.
That is so freaking barbaric.
it's Whis that says this.
Does seem like Tobias and my father agreed with that.
Barbarism is relative. However, why does it sound like somebody's creeping up behind me? Is somebody behind me?
It's right behind me, isn't it?
I'm right behind you, aren't I?
Why does it sound like there's somebody smoking behind me?
Hold on, I can.
Yeah, it's just like you just see like his ear like angled toward the window. It's like. Yes, tell him about the broken window. So we can just breaking and entering.
Wow.
There is a sliding glass door right there if somebody has
Oh,
unlocked it. I don't know.
Oh no, the raccoon's gonna find their way into the house.
You
We
don't
didn't close the door.
He's scrungling in.
Right
We'll
here.
open a cupboard at one point and we'll just find him eating snacks.
It's
Right
the
here?
one without the
Yeah.
the one without the floor on. Oh, I guess that is a yeah. We'll just call it that one. I thought it was the middle one, but now I don't see which one it is.
No, it was the first.
That's fine.
Would it be like around here or something like that?
Sure, we'll call it that.
Wait,
I
the
don't
door's
know.
right here. Yeah.
Oh.
I doubt that's the.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
they all
RJ
do
made her
technically,
perception.
yeah.
RJ made her perception check. She's just gonna get up from the chair after just kind of not really doing anything so far.
Oh, now everybody's shuffling around. Is somebody actually outside?
Another old friend.
Ah,
You know, one I haven't seen for a while.
Almost like he didn't go with you guys. Like me.
RJ
Exactly.
RJ opens the door. Michael.
He smiles.
Michael.
again, Arthur, which brings this whole entire thing into question.
RJ just kind of waves.
So why are
waves in one
you
hand.
here?
Yeah, RJ just opens the door so you can come in. So
Arthur looks at Marquez. Do you want the truth or do you want to lie?
He already looks at you. He's like, you already know. I have dealt with enough right now. Please, the truth.
That does remind me, Arthur, why exactly are you in town again?
Really, all three of you here pressuring me to tell you the truth.
I mean, you can just not answer.
That is true. I could just not answer.
Arthur, you act like we're in the middle of a judge court session.
No, it's worse than that. Though I will answer truthfully, I guess.
Thank you.
I'm here to die.
You could just see Marquez just bumps back on the table. It's like,
Arthur looks over at Marquez. I told you, there's a reason why I asked you that question.
You know, sometimes I always have a little bit of hope that there will be a positive thing that will happen.
And that's when Koji kind of goes, "You're here to die."
Are you having
Yeah, I
trouble?
mean, I could elaborate a little bit more if you really want.
Please do.
I'm here as bait.
Hold
For
on, hold
whom?
on. You can't do that yet, cause I have a request.
and Whiskey walks straight over to Arthur.
Well, I'm not allowed to die yet.
No, you're not.
States matter of factly, no, you're not allowed to die.
All right, what do you need from me?
Marquez just chuckles at this one.
Whisk
do you
points
mean?
directly at Arthur and says,
Because I've decided you're gonna be my teacher and doctor stuff.
Oh,
That's just quite that.
It's like, well, that's a bold claim.
Wow. Oh.
Well,
To be
I
honest,
accept, but I can't guarantee whenever other parties might decide it's time.
That doesn't matter. Riley doesn't teach me more than the basics, and I need to learn more stuff.
sorry, what I meant to say was Riley doesn't teach me nothing, teach me beyond the basics, and I need to learn more stuff. Sorry. Yeah. My brain is going faster than my mouth.
Well, I guess I could teach you a few things.
Awesome. Because I got people I want to help.
Hey, I have a question. Why are you not able to die? Do you need a permission slip, or I don't understand.
Yeah, apparently I need a permission slip now.
What?
Like he just said he needs a permission slip. He can't die yet.
That's not how death works.
that is so rude.
At least I didn't think that's how death worked, but
Whisk turns around, looks directly at Jin, and says,
I reject your reality and substitute my own.
Jen is just holding his head in confusion. You can see he looks physically sick. Like, what do you mean this person cannot die? What are we dealing with here? Is he an immortal?
Empire. Sparkles.
Okay. So somebody is apparently messaging me, and I don't know who it is.
Getting back to the subject at hand, RJ talks. Date? Arthur?
I mean, what else would I be good for?
At this
I don't
point, I
know. You
noticed
were
this
real good
dude.
at helping Joey.
Oh, make no mistake, I'm an excellent doctor. But we're talking about a very convoluted war here.
One that I thought ended whenever we left.
Oh, it most definitely did not end.
Oh, me and Kit had a talk. I kind of felt that. Felt my job was done. I would just say that.
Is Mikeo the one that's standing in the room with us now?
He waves.
He didn't see
Pleasure having you here, Michael.
Marquez waves to Mikey.
He didn't come in through the front door. How did he get here?
Back door?
Back door.
He came through the window.
Mikey's entering through the back door.
Of course
Oh
he
man,
went.
not again.
I mean, you just came in and are admitting our deepest, darkest secrets session.
Yeah.
Mike D.
Hello, Mike.
But it does seem like most of you want a bit more elaboration on how and why I'm here as bait. Well, put simply, I am a very valuable person. On the other hand, by putting me out here like this, I might be able to draw certain people out. We see where it goes from there.
Considering your reputation, I can see how that would work.
Also, most people are going to have the bad assumption that I know a lot more than I'm willing to admit.
You certainly give off that vibe.
So, your friend, Mike D., is he mute, perhaps? Or does he just not talk?
Maybe he's shy?
Because I'm hearing his voice through my ear, mostly. Though, it's not his voice, obviously.
He generally likes communicating through text.
Ah.
He somehow already has all your phones and bypassed your permissions to add you to a group.
Yep.
I mean, Koji's not all too worried about it. It's almost like this is something that happened before.
He is just taking this all in and has no idea what to think anymore.
He's Troy-sized.
For RJ, this is Tuesday.
There's a lot of things happening. He just walked in like Kramer did.
But
Where's
until
Kramer?
people start making moves, I have, well, I'm
have
here to
time.
help.
You know, Arthur, you might want to try something a little more intricate other than, I'm from the government, I'm here to help.
I'm from the
Especially
Red
when
Cross. I'm here to help.
Especially when his surname is Anselm. You do not trust an Anselm telling you they're here to help.
Shut up, Ash. Nobody asked you.
Uh-huh.
Your ash is grash.
All right. Well, that answers my questions and put everything in context then.
I don't understand what he just said, and I don't want to ask.
That was a direct text to RJ. I don't think he actually said that out loud.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Sorry, that was a private message. Got it.
Yeah.
Yo, S. Prego.
You want a brownie?
Slid into the DMs.
You wanted to read those, you're gonna have to beat a
super hacker.
See how good he encrypted this. Yeah, beat a beat by 5. You want to get into the private DMs?
Nothing like that on me, so probably
Behold,
not right now.
the super hacker.
All the kids get high on weed brownie.
He's also got those funny glasses.
I mean, we have some cake in here if you want it.
Any other questions?
We still had cake left? I thought that would be gone by now.
I literally brought the cake back.
What's in the cake? I mean,
It's back.
if I remember correctly, Arthur helped make the cake.
Well, it's actually Nano's cake.
Yeah.
What's in the cake? Good intentions.
Good intentions.
Mikey can't get high off this.
Yeah,
Road to
RJ
hell cake.
Yeah, RJ states there's no drugs in the cake.
Why would there be
sad raccoon noises?
It's just like you say that, and then he just makes those noises, and Okoji's immediately, is he a drug addict?
I can hear the drugs on him.
You probably smell them too.
Yeah.
Like, here, just for posterity's sake, here, let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I want to make a joke about smelling anhydrous, but that might be.
Smoking symbiote.
But please do not taste Mikey. You will get high.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Don't lick raccoons. They're toxic.
They're not like your typical salt lick.
There's a joke about
So,
toads in
Mike,
there.
why are you here?
Oh boy.
Is that the other obvious question?
B speaks up.
What a wonderful answer.
That is a very
We
valid-
always love company.
and the free snacks.
The company of friends I haven't seen in, well, a century, essentially. Well, with some exceptions. RJ looks over at Marcus.
Oh, should be. I don't think Kit likes the bar.
He hasn't gone there, but apparently Hal has. I don't see it.
Oh boy.
You mean that guy with the eye patch? Hal goes there, he just orders food, he sits there, eats it, and leaves. I don't ever see him talking to the guy.
My typing's atrocious.
I hear eye patch and I immediately think of a pirate.
I mean, he might be a space pirate.
I wouldn't worry about it too much.
Got some cool shades. Wonder where I can get a pair.
That's the neat part. You don't. Attached to my brain. It just like that's when Koji just kind of like does that like head tilt like you have shades attached to your brain. What?
Bea looks at her phone, looks back at Mikey, and then she just kind of does the it's the orange cat head tilt and stare.
Yeah, both RJ and Koji both made the same head tilt at that point.
It's Bea. Bea does that. She is so confused. Luckily, it is distracting her from the fact that her brother jumped out the window.
Darth Michael. If only I could visualize that. So you're like Nano then? From what I've been understanding?
I'd say more like a physical hybrid.
Cybernetics.
But also it's a
Oh.
physical hybrid.
Oh, is it like Lost Tech?
Ha 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 ha. Just like I'm a computer.
Quit all the downloading.
Darth Regis.
So, not like Nano then. So we have a synthetic and a walking computer. What a day this has become.
RJ simply says, "Don't ask."
Help, computer.
It was a very
Beep
interesting
boop.
class. It was a very interesting class.
So I think I can safely cross that one off then. If Michael is a physical hybrid, then no. I don't think.
Go ahead, Michael.
What is it?
Oh, him too.
Ask Marquez, that's not my question to answer.
Wait, that guy's your grandpa?
It's just like, why don't you ask him? I did.
Jen is slowly starting to realize what Marquez meant by all this information.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Hearing the exact words "smiley face" is just funny to me.
That might be my hook.
Colon D.
Oh, we're going
I
deep
didn't
now into this.
colon D.
Well,
Hmm.
part of the answer is that there were a group of people that was looking for him. Personally, I was looking for him because technically he's my mentor and he was supposed to be teaching me things.
Wait, you still have things to learn?
You're always
We all
learning.
do. Haven't you heard the phrase, you learn something new every day?
Well,
yeah.
it's not really a big deal at this point, Mike. Yeah. I began to learn that. I actually got a chance to talk to the old man.
I'm just here
Oh.
trying to build a structured profile for this person, because every time I hear about him, it's always something bad.
Isn't that fascinating?
Isn't it?
Mr. GM, technical question.
What's up?
Well,
I
a
do have a
question for the GM, because Koji's deaf, and if he's adding new things to his notes, or not deaf, blind. Sorry, reverse that. He's blind. His phone speaks everything. He's been accessing his notes with other people around.
He's not exactly shy about it.
Look,
Okay.
if Mikey was gonna rat out every spy in this room, we'd be here all night.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, I meant for the kids that might care to learn why the strange blind assistant teacher is there.
Oh,
I mean, someone has to care about his
Wait.
Koji
There's
doesn't.
there's also some other obvious questions though, but I will leave it up to the orange cat to ask them.
Also, Rabbit, that's completely untrue. If he wanted to rat out every spy in the room, he would just do at everyone, and we'd be done.
It's like, fucking ping me!
That being said, though, B is going to ask a question. Couple questions.
So your grandpa's name is Tobias? What's his last name?
Who is she directing that at?
Mikey.
Okay. Took much of the time going, oh god, Kai's gonna kill me. Because it's gonna be another one.
Look, it's what he gets for pulling the archer and running off on his own.
Okay.
I'm not on my own. I'm following Regis.
You're following the plot.
You're on your own. There's no other players.
Well, one of them's headed your way. We'll do it first next time, I promise.
Okay.
Jim was thinking about this when
There's that Drogomeyer name again.
not gonna ask Malt, but he's gonna look over at him again. Does Malt react to this?
He is specifically trying to not look at his phone right now. I think Hat Boy has had enough.
Cool. Let me see here. Yeah, because Wist only notes. Oh, there goes the last name again. Do I let her ask the question, especially with RJ there? You know what? I think it's time for the. It's been a long day. I think the kid should be getting to bed. RJ says this while looking at said kids in the room.
Let's do this. Nope. He does not have the willpower to get involved in this.
Like, don't look at me. I don't want to get involved in this nonsense.
Yeah, this is why RJ is suggesting. Yeah, you guys, the kids should probably be going into their rooms now. It's a lot of stuff being said here that you're not hearing it from me, but chances are, yeah, no, it's late. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed.
Malt's clearly not having it, so I'm gonna have him and Jen go to bed.
I'm to think of it. What time is it right now?
Late.
Past midnight.
Past midnight. Oh, well, far be it from me. I'll see you guys probably in the morning.
Yeah.
No, you're blind.
RJ shoots Mikey a warning look at that line.
He just grins.
However, B is going to ask the obvious question.
What do you mean family reunion?
He's just gonna keep grinning at RJ. Like, oh what? You never told them? Wow.
I mean, Koji, as he walks by, just goes, I think the family reunion is them getting back together after their little military school. Just assume that I'm just off in the bedroom somewhere. I don't know where else to put him.
Just just throw him back there.
Yeah, I'm assuming there would be like guest rooms or something.
Yeah, there's extra rooms. It's got that whole side of the block there.
Yeah.
We'll just use this as temporary. There we go.
Yeah, I have that template that's Regis's room that I can just go into Blender and change. I should make like a default room for everyone. Aside from the first two, obviously, because the twins are those bedrooms.
Is this pantry or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Liz looks like she wants to say something further, but what comes out instead is a yawn. Yeah, just as I thought. Go to bed.
Right, fine.
But she does turn to Arthur.
Don't forget! Lessons begin! As soon as I figured something out and my brain isn't mush.
Yeah, of course.
And I'm just gonna chuck her back there too. Yeah, that's my daughter. Beatrice? B just kind of waves a little nervously. That's my cousin. From the maternal side.
It's like, right. It's like, oh, right, that's still going. Hang on a minute.
Did you secure your phone, Koji?
You think he has the ability to even check to see if it's secure?
Your phone unmutes.
That's just mean. She's gonna wake up again and be like, not again.
All the power of Lost Tech in his body, and what does he do with it? Trolls.
Troll.
He's trolling the blind kid for no reason. It's like, what did I ever do to you?
You were bored.
But with that power, he could cure cancer. Yes, but I don't want to cure cancer. I want to turn people into dinosaurs.
Exactly.
The second coming.
Could at least
looks like yeah, B looks like she wants to ask more questions, but RJ has given her that look that says, no,
get out.
You go to bed. Go to bed.
Stick him back there.
So the B reluctantly backs off, but she really does, you know what? Maybe later. Because she could continue to ask the obvious questions, but
I mean, you have his number now. You all have his number now, whether you want it or not.
Awesome.
Marquez, did you eat that brownie?
Not yet.
Oh,
He knows what's in that. He knows what's in that brownie.
Hey, Rabbit. You know the mechanical version of muting a phone, right? Yeah, that's probably what he's in. No, the manual button. The one that actually mutes the whole damn thing, even though it's not like in the digital interface itself.
You turn your phone off?
Yeah, he's turning his phone off. Yeah, he's turning the phone off. I mean, it's like it got
Koji, do you
unmuted
have
somehow.
a smartphone?
Wouldn't really know if it's actually considered a smartphone.
Wake on LAN. Or Wake on WAN, there you go.
Yeah.
He has a tiny radio and a biomonitor.
You don't say.
Oh, a biomonitor? Don't mind if I do.
That's a fancy phone.
Oh no! Got him by one.
He gets it by one. That's funny.
All right. I guess that's it then, unless you guys want to NPC chatter.
Yeah, I honestly I got nothing. Because
okay.
Yeah, because the only NPC that would pretty much continue to ask the obvious questions has just been told to go to bed by her mother.
Well then. If that's the case, then yes, I will eat the brownie then.
HT -5.
Oh, fuck. When to tank the weed.
I got nothing because it's already like it's already like 7:30, like time stuff.
Yeah, we got about. I'm gonna go ahead and do talk between Nano and Regis, but we're not gonna do the fight tonight. It's not enough time.
Fun time.
Oh! That's gonna be hitting fast. Oh! I started flying there for a minute. It's like it really took effect.
Yeah, he gained the power of magic flight again.
Something. Look at all those mice in the carpet.
No. You know what it is? Is that even though he's drugged up, the Bishi sparkles intensify.
Ooh.
See,
the sparkles get brighter.
Baby. Why is his health so low? That's why.
Marquez would take a bite of that and he's like, dang.
Speaking
May have to get a second one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, speaking of sparkles, just to video game tangent a bit, there are other sparkles in the clothing shop. I just haven't unlocked it yet. I got it on one of my other profiles, but I just have to wait for it to show up. But as soon as I get them, they're going on Arthur.
Wonderful.
The sparkles intensify.
Yeah, and sometimes the sparkles come in different colors too, so I have to collect them all.
It's just like, oh no, Sigma.
Kids,
what
go to
mice in
bed
the-
so we can eat the brownie.
Except for
It's like-
RJ.
It's literally, what mice in the carpet?
The bugs are back.
Anyway, like I said, that's it for me. I'll be right back because I need to get
Okay.
a cold drink.
Yep.
Anyway, I'll be right back.
We can probably do at least the Regis and Nano discussion before they get there. How does that sound?
I mean, good for me.
Okay.
I'm so sorry, guy. I tried to rush it along.
Oh no. Both sides have too much tonight. I'm pretty sure some stuff will get skipped on group 2 as well.
Oh no.
It'll be fun. All right. It'll be
Insert Ferris complaining about Group 2 here. I'm preempting it so he doesn't have to.
Ah, wonderful. Okay, so
I'm stealing his thunder also so that he can't. The
It's
trolling goes
alright,
both
Group
ways.
1 already stole my Tomcat.
They did? How dare they?
Yeah, I was trying to preempt the old man complaining, but it seems he just... There's no stopping it.
Old man yells at Tomcat.
Give him back his Tomcat.
Tomcat?
Well then, hurry the fuck up, Group 1. You need your bomb. Fucking.
Let's have another 1 hour conversation.
Another 10,000 years!
1 million years.
1 million years. Don't worry, Ferris. We just had the tournament to go, and we can go on to Act 2.
Oh God, no!
Oh my god!
This just means that Ferris is going to play the fucking Power Rangers.
No turning.
He's leaving and not coming back.
After 10,000 years, I'm finally free!
No, tournament arc is banned.
That's
Alright, guys. So you know how they were taking suggestions for what we should do with the Remembrance Day thing? I'm thinking we should do a tournament.
Oh my God. I still have that written down.
Didn't we already make this joke?
Yeah, but I'm making it again because it's been like 5 months.
Look, man, the Remembrance Day is reserved for football, Battle of the Bands, town beneficials, and otherwise. Not a fucking tourney.
Is there a setting
Hello,
to
hello.
make this? Hello. Is there a setting to make this brighter in a way? Because I have a feeling that on the Twitch stream it shows up brighter than what I have. It is really.
Oh yeah,
on my screen.
the map is like really dark.
Yeah,
I know it is, but it shows brighter on the Twitch stream for some reason. That might just be.
Yeah, that is
Where
kind
the
of weird because
fuck
like
are they?
the tokens kind of blend in with this darkness, so it's like really hard to see them.
I can't fucking see them.
I can pull them over. Oh, is it?
Oh,
no,
I
this
don't
one should be. Hold on. This one isn't. Oh God, is
Why
it?
is there a
It
flood
is. The
fire?
token vision's on. Hold on.
Ah!
Oh god.
What the
3D,
fuck?
3D, 3D.
There we go. Now we can see people.
Yeah,
There you
sorry
are.
about that. The only body that could see was Nano.
Nana ominously floating about 2 inches off the floor. Never mind, he's not.
No, he's not.
No. He looked like he was for a second, he's not.
So we're not
I
gonna.
think it's just because of the different.
We're not going to
celebration.
push into the area because that would initiate combat and yada yada yada. But we can talk on the way because I think you had a couple things that you wanted to talk about before we got into the thick of things.
Nano's tail got longer.
Yes, his new icon.
Yeah, I got clothes like 3 months ago or something.
Casual clothes.
I hate that he had an orange jacket and now he has a green shirt. And I know what Regis's other outfit is, and it makes me angry that this wasn't planned. It just happened. Anyway.
Okay, so Regis.
Yeah.
I know you said you needed to think about stuff, but do you want me to like not talk all the way there, or can we talk?
I mean, there is stuff to think about, but I feel like things are gonna get worse, so I want to see if I can get this stupid thing working.
Oh, the thing that Danny gave you?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
I gotta check it. I don't trust him.
You don't trust Danny?
Nope.
I don't know, I don't think Danny is the problem. I don't really know why he's not saying what actually happened, because I don't really believe that he was in any real fight with Troy or anything like that. But I don't really know what happened. But I'm just suspicious that that thing got back to us.
What thing?
That was the thing that was stolen by the jackal, right? Was it? Or am I mixing something up? Out of character.
No, you're correct. He just doesn't know what thing you mean.
Ah, the one that he brought to you. I mean, first it was slow, like, first this jackal comes through the window and steals it. And now, apparently, it was... Who was it? Spaniel Knight that got it, and then Troy went to steal it, and then somehow Danny got it and brings it to us.
Whole lot
I don't
of
know,
coincidence.
something's not adding up.
You notice I don't have it on and I'm not using it.
And that's good.
Don't trust it. And it's not that's the problem. It's just history of stuff. You haven't been here that long, and Danny and the other rabbits. You haven't gone through years of them picking on you.
That's true. I mean, I'm only here 4 days.
That's what I mean. You're seeing just what they've done recently, not what they've done for years now.
Were they picking on you?
Yeah. Until I started learning to defend myself. Still do, but lesser extent. Just made them focus on Hal instead.
What are they doing then? I mean, what did they pick you on?
You name it. My appearance, my weight, the way I talk.
I mean, I already noticed that our group and their group doesn't really seem to be getting along. But I don't know. Danny doesn't seem that bad.
Most of them can act nice when they want something.
Well, I mean, I only know them for like 4 days now, so I can't really say anything.
Yeah, that's why I'm telling you. This isn't like a one-time thing.
Right. I'll keep it in mind. What else happened today, though? I mean, I feel like I missed some stuff. There was a lot of things happening today. Kind of feels like it's been going for like 2 months.
I'll be honest, I'm not feeling too well. Didn't sleep last night.
Thought so. You were still at your computer when I woke up.
Yeah.
What were you doing?
Researching. That stuff everyone got out of Luca. And just some things about my family.
Can I ask what you found?
I don't think Luca was lying. There's an old message board online, at least on the VoidNet, from before everything got blown up. Still part of the old net that was left. So, nothing concrete, nothing I can... What's the word? Nothing in actual historical crap that I could find, but there's a bunch of stuff on this old message board. It did talk about Afrifa and Drogomeyer.
Did something happen between those two?
Mm-hmm. I don't know exactly. Just that one of them's here, apparently one of them's not.
You mean like one of the Efrafen or the Drogomeyer? Like one person? Or do you mean like the whole name thing?
The whole clans. Both of them. I don't know what went on. It's memetics. It's a theory. When you look at things and look at what people say and just the jokes they make and references and stuff, you can start to paint a picture of what happened. God damn it, Cos.
This may sound like a stupid question, but keep in mind that I really don't know anything of this. Which of the clans is still there and which isn't?
Drogomeyer's still there. You know some of them.
So what Luca said about them being Drogomeyer is true?
I think so. There's references to it, but nothing concrete. Just stuff. I don't really know how to describe it otherwise.
And then Luca appears to be a member of what used to be the Efrafan clan?
That depends on who you ask. Apparently that name is like banned among the Lapine clans. I didn't know anything about that until I started reading on that old board. It's not in any history books or anything.
So normally that should be in like that should be something that you can be able to find normally. So does that mean someone is trying to cover it up or something?
I think it happened a long time ago. The only real reference to it, one of the, I don't know what you'd call them, countries that used to be on one of the planets in the solar system that got wiped out. One of the planets had a country that was named that.
I see. Wait, a whole planet got wiped out?
Not just the planet, the whole solar system, when they're talking about the cataclysm.
I think I've heard that mentioned before.
Yeah, the Taxus or Sirius star system used to be a thing. It's not anymore. Within like, he's like 50 years, 3 star systems got wiped out.
How do you do that?
Good question. Don't know.
That is scary, actually. You let me know if you find more about this. I do want to know more.
There is one other
Especially.
thing.
Yeah?
I don't know if it's the same guy or not. I don't see how it could be. I don't know if you've listened to Kit talking to the other, goons. He's mentioned the name Giovanni several times.
I don't know if Nano has actually heard that.
He may not have.
Can I roll an IQ for that to see if he remembers?
Yeah, we'll call it IQ. It could be several things, but that'll work.
I don't think I have anything else that actually works better for it, so.
Just be memory.
I don't have anything specific memory, so I guess IQ will have to do.
I don't remember either, so we'll call it a flip with the IQ.
Oof! Oh, yeah, no.
That's a massive ouch.
He probably wouldn't have, because I don't know how much he's been around Kit.
Not that much, actually.
Yeah, I didn't think so. It's only when he's really going off. Thing is, something I found right before it started getting bright out again. The last person I could find and that was talked about that used the name Ephrathah, his name was Giovanni. Which I don't know if it could be, because that reference dates before the whole Exodus thing. We're talking before the Solar Wars. Something like half a millennia.
Half a millennia?
500
500 years?
Yep. Normally I'd say it can't possibly be the same guy, but if he is that old and does have that kind of bloodline, I suppose it's possible.
I don't really know what is possible or what is not possible yet, but can someone get that old?
Yeah, a long time ago, before mixed species started popping up, some of the older taxons could live that long. It's not really so much a thing anymore.
Huh. That's interesting.
Don't get me wrong, there's a few left. I guess you would call it a meme, is the 440. There's supposed to be about 400 of them left.
And are they all on this planet?
They could be on the colonies, but that's a long way from here. We don't really have good communication out that far.
How bad would it be if that Giovanni is indeed that old?
Well, it would definitely explain why they are after everything with yellow fur.
everything with yellow fur. Is
It's
that
a
something that
Drogomer thing.
I was gonna ask? Is that very specific?
Yeah, there's a whole line of old jokes, I guess you'd call them. I'm still trying to figure out the difference between blonde and yellow, but if I had to put a specific color on it, Joey's hair.
Joey's hair does look a little yellow.
I always thought the same thing about Hal's fur.
I mean, I never questioned it. I'm purple, but
Yeah, you're not going to be able to do much hiding either. At least yours doesn't make your ears look like this.
what's wrong with your ears?
They're halfway between an animal and a human. You tell me.
I mean, I don't have a lot of frames of reference here. I mean, I'm only 2 years old and most of the time I spend in the lab, so...
Yeah, you don't have a... Like you said, you don't have a frame of reference for what's supposed to be ugly.
Why do you think your ears are ugly?
Because everyone else does. Hard not to.
Do you have to care about what other people think? Almost.
Yeah, of course you do. People are going to treat you different depending on what you look like. That's just how life is. Physical hybrids are looked at as ugly. That's just how things are.
And are those, I mean... I guess this comes down to me not having a lot of experience with these kind of things either. I mean, okay, people did look at me because of my purple fur whenever I actually went into a town or anything, but...
You can probably get away with that. Just... You can say you dyed your fur to look cool. You have an outgoing personality. You want to stand out. That kind of thing people... Some people are going to not like, but, it's about 50-50.
Do people give you trouble because of how you look?
Yeah.
Like what?
I don't really want to go into it.
Okay, that's fair.
Reliving bad things just makes you think worse about everything.
I do know what that feels like.
Yeah.
I don't know if it helps, but you didn't look anything off to me.
It's nice to hear.
Siri just can... Oh.
Just check. Go ahead.
Okay. Something else that you... there's something else I want to ask. Where? What were you saying earlier? I mean, wait. Retry. Why were you wearing a gun today?
It's something else I looked up real quick. I don't know specifics yet, but I think everyone knows the name Anselm. Obviously, not you, because again, yeah, you haven't been here very long.
I was gonna say.
Sorry, words are hard.
No worries.
A long time ago, there used to be families that ran everything in the system that blew up. Everything was tied to one of them. I mean, it's not 100% different now, but it was almost a hybrid of government and religion based on who you were related to. There aren't very many of those left around, at least not on any large scale. Anselm's probably one of the few. I don't know if you know much about spies and espionage and all that kind of stuff.
I know a lot of the theory. They started me on that in the lab.
That's what they were known for. They could seem like the nicest person to your face, but all they were doing is collecting information.
I see.
And the one teaching you how to bake a cake? His father was the old Grandmaster.
I see. Arthur did say something about that.
Best spy is the one in plain sight. Wish I had more, like, proof or something, but I just don't want him to do something to you.
None of things for a moment. I do not think that he is actually trying to do something to me.
Of course not. He has to get the information first, and to get information, he has to be nice. Has to want you to talk. You have to want to talk to him, and he has to convince you to want to talk to him.
I mean, that makes sense. But at the same time, that's also what just nice people do.
That's why they're so dangerous.
I mean, I'll be careful.
Mm-hmm.
But he
and
just...
I'll be watching.
Thanks, but just don't like carry a gun around or anything like that. It makes me nervous.
Sorry, it's the only thing I can do to defend us. What, you want me to wrestle him? Hands versus gun. Gun wins.
I'm just going to step down because I'm exhausted. I need to sleep. So
we will see.
Good night, guys.
Right.
Good night.
See you later.
I will also be hopping out. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, get out of here.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. I mean, I know that is generally the case, but you have to look at it from a different angle as well. I mean, I get what you're saying. Like, if someone else has a gun, you having a gun is the best kind of defense. The problem is just that people shoot very fast. Too fast sometimes.
Yep.
I don't want any accidents happening.
My dad used to say the second person to fire really never gets to fire.
But the first person to fire gets to live with it.
At least they get to live.
It's not always a good thing. I mean, getting to live, yes. Getting to live with something?
It's a decision you have to make. Somebody goes for a gun. What's your response? If it's, I have to think about it, well, you're probably dead.
I wouldn't have to think about it if that actually happened. I would do something. Really depends on the situation, but
That's something else my dad always said. In the moment, it's not about deciding. It's about what you've done in the past. It's instinct. It's not thought, it's instinct.
I can tell you though, I mean, I don't like it, but they trained me really well for those kind of things.
You know how to shoot?
Unfortunately, I do.
Probably better than me. I'm a fucking klutz.
I don't actually like it, then I'm good at it.
I don't think anybody likes killing.
They do, they're probably insane.
Insert insane spaniel laughter here.
Thing is, Regis, I made a promise to someone. I'm not killing anyone.
All the more reason for me to have a gun. Do me a favor. Don't tell Arthur that.
What, my promise or your gun?
Your promise. I don't care if he knows I have a gun. Maybe it'll make it so I don't have to use it. Just don't tell him weaknesses. They'll use them.
Okay, if it makes you feel better, I will not tell him.
It does. I feel like he's trying to find a way around Pico.
I do not think that he actually knows about Pico.
I'm sure he does, or he wouldn't be here. Thought he was after the Lost Tech before, but I mean, we're not the only people with that.
I mean, I'll be careful, but I mean, it's good to keep it in mind, I guess.
If you keep one thing in mind for me, Arthur is not your friend.
I mean, it's not like I do not. It's not like I trust him like I do you or anything like that. But so far, I don't have anything to, like, be distrustful of him.
That's how they work. That's how you manipulate people.
We'll see.
Unfortunately, I think you're right about that. You hear gunfire in the distance?
Do I roll for that or do I just answer that?
Yeah, hearing beat by 5.
Hearing beat by 5.
Aaron
This
wants
shit
Hunter
again.
to just hit their emoji tax. What tomfookery is being committed
Wait, do I
this
put
time?
modifiers in there or do we just see if it's beat by 5?
Yeah, just roll hearing and see if it's beat by 5. Ooh, nice! Those are crit! Yes, you do. That's AK fire.
Crit right at the buzzer.
Sounds like somebody's being shot at.
Man, that's AK fire. Talking. Hey, what? Why does that sound like rifle fire? Weird.
None of us says like I've been hearing it for a bit actually. There's fighting going on. Sounds like rifles to me.
Let's do IQ based rifle. Just say +1. Doesn't have armory, so we'll do this. I think he has armory. No. Yeah, we'll call that good enough. AKs are very distinct. Yeah, it sounds like the Berman. Well, at least they're way over there. Hopefully that means they're not over here.
Should we warn people of this?
What, that there are Berman in the woods? I think they know.
Alright. Guess we should be making our way to the cabin soon then.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too far. We just made his roll last time, so you guys know where you're going. Right. Is there anything else from Nano?
One last thing actually.
Okay.
You mentioned Twist earlier. I mean, we mentioned a lot of things while we were like when stuff was going on back near the car, but. Did I do something to upset you today? Honest question. I mean, I'm not good at this friend stuff yet.
Nano, I upset myself all the time. It's not your fault.
But if there was something that I did, will you tell me?
Look, yes, there is something you did, but it's nothing I should be mad about. Just hormones in the way. Thought I was ready for this, but nope.
Can you tell me what it is, or is it something that you don't want to talk about?
After you showed up with Whist, I mean, you left with Troy, right?
Yeah?
Those two things don't connect to me.
Well, I left with Troy. Because Troy asked to be smuggled in to see Fook. I originally thought that was a good idea, to try and see if we could actually sneak into Joey's room. So originally I wanted to see if I could bring Whist along, but Troy didn't want to do that, because he didn't think that we would ever get Whist out without Mr. Totoyo noticing. So the plan
Even
was
a
to
jackal
actually
right.
go... What?
Even a jackal clock is right twice a day.
I guess you're right. But yeah, I mean, the plan was to go with Troy, but Whist actually snuck out and followed us. And funnily enough, I only noticed halfway. Sorry, halfway to the hospital.
See, I knew there had to be some normal explanation for it, but I don't know, I got mad for no reason.
You know, if something upsets you about what I'm doing, just tell me.
I had to stew on it for a minute before I realized what I thought, and then I had to be sure it wasn't something else, and I just couldn't. That's all.
Okay, I understand, but you could have skipped some steps there by just asking.
No, I
I
couldn't.
don't even mind if you're mad at me or something, but it's just I don't always get things yet. I mean, my whole experience with all this social stuff is like, especially with friends involved, is like 4 days at this point. I mean, I don't get
Yep.
these things, so it's actually quicker if you just tell me, because it takes me a while to figure it out as well.
It's not something I want to talk about or really can get myself to, you know? One of those things. And I know it's hard to wrap my brain around. I mean, you don't look like you're 2 years old.
Yeah, that's true. When I first opened my eyes, I was already 10. Well, physically.
It's hard to get my, I don't know, my brain to think like that, though. I keep thinking you should know the same as all of us. That kind of stuff.
I get it. I get that. So I'll just keep asking. I mean, I learn quickly. I'll just be the annoying guy that asks questions.
The thing is, I know it's not your fault, so you shouldn't have to go out of your way for me being mad at myself or something like that. You know. I'll get over it.
I mean, it's good if you do. But do know that you can just, well, if you want to talk about it, or if it's something that you feel like you need to talk about to me about it, you can just do. I mean,
know.
I'll probably be the one that is asking all the weird questions. I wouldn't think it is weird if you just come to me and tell me that I did something to upset anyone, because, I mean, I'd rather hear it and learn than try and guess and just make things worse.
There are things that, I mean, they're hard to talk about. Just know if I get like that, just give me a while. I'll get myself right. You haven't noticed
Alright.
I've got a few problems.
I mean, I think I've noticed that most people have some problems in some kind of form.
Yeah, it's kind of a running theme. Just, I'll get over mine if you just give me some time.
Alright. I can give you time.
Just don't give up on me, alright?
I was about to say the same, actually. Right, I think with that I've asked everything that I wanted to ask of Regis. So.
Cool, and we'll save for what's happening next for next time. We'll start with that.
Haha, okay.
Next time on Death Battle.
We'll finally get the cringe after a month and a half.
Yes, my body's been craving the cringe.
My body is ready.
I'm already making the cringe for after the cringe, and the cringe for after the cringe.
The cringe-ception. It's the cringe.
The cringe finale is already being worked on, and the cringe hasn't even showed up yet.
How the cringe stole Christmas.
How the
cringe stole Christmas.
No.
I mean, at this rate, yeah.
Probably will be. It's like I still got to do a computer reboot before we move on to the next one, which I have a horrible feeling it's going to end up just like this one. I'm going to get right to the Gamba and have to wait. It will be terrible. Anyway, I am going to go ahead and hit the button, and we'll be back in probably an hour. We might pop on earlier than that if we get everyone ready to go.
30 minutes, hopefully.
Well, gear checks on 30, and then we start 30 after that. Anyway,
what?
Button.
No.